Yeah, so I didn't even realize I got the court date wrong yesterday. Shows how much I care about this.
Seems
stupid,
like you're really
fucking
invested.
lawsuit. I mean, Jesus.
You're really sweating this fight with
Idiot.
Curtatone.
I mean, it's just this dummy, this fucking dummy. In a city area riddled with dummies, he may be the dumbest. So that's today.
Yes, today at 2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock. And we want people there, I guess. They're meeting at fucking some Dunkin' Donuts. What are you doing, Steve?
That I wasn't sure. But
What is this plan you have?
I had a call with Mike Portnoy yesterday, and he emphasized to me that this is not your regular courthouse. It's not a freestanding courthouse.
Yeah, I know where it is. Yeah,
it's part of an office complex.
Yep.
And he wanted me to know that it's not like a freestanding courthouse.
Well,
it's part of an office complex next to a steakhouse.
Okay. So what? Why can't people just park their cars and walk in?
Well, see, it's not a freestanding courthouse.
I understand it's not free, but it doesn't seem that complicated.
I'm just trying to give you the Mike Portnoy
It doesn't seem
experience.
that complicated to me. I don't
Mike
know.
Portnoy is very concerned that you're not aware that it's not
Yes.
a freestanding courthouse.
For the two people who show up today for this, is it really that important that they... What's that?
Well, the rain dampened our.
It's supposed to be nice weather later this afternoon. It's supposed to open up and be a nice day.
Maybe they'll come out.
Why, you think anybody's going to show up?
I know one person will.
That's true. A little preview for you. That's done. That's agreed upon.
I hear it.
Done.
Yes.
Did you speak to your girlfriend yet about it?
She was more happy. We have plans on January 4th.
Are you trying to fool me into
reverse psychology?
Yeah, it's not going to work.
I didn't think it would. I thought I'd throw it out there, but that is true.
Well, January 4th?
Yeah, it's something she's got to do for work that I have to do. Yeah.
Okay. So December 31st is fine then.
Sure.
Okay,
Wide open.
Good. What time should it start? 2 or 3 in the afternoon?
Well, that's what we were talking about, is that Steve will have to come in and set up any sort of video equipment and live stream and all that.
True. Yeah,
So it'll have to be a reasonable hour for the man, you know?
Yes, I'm sure he's got big plans that night.
Yes.
Yeah, huge plans.
So, yeah, I mean, what, 7 o'clock?
Yeah, I think 7, 8
That's
o'clock is
fair.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And then done at, what, whenever they wake up in the morning?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. They have to sleep here.
You have to have breakfast together, and then that'll be it.
Well, if Mike doesn't fall asleep for at least 4 to 5 hours, it doesn't count.
Okay, I'll handle it, Steve.
Yeah, there's no way I'm falling asleep.
Nobody's going to fall asleep. Kelleher has probably never slept in his life. I can't believe I was jumping around looking at some stuff, and some people really think I was going to remove DEC as president and put Kelleher in that position. Kelleher's not presidential material.
Come on, yeah.
He's a wild card.
Although in these times, you never know.
No,
they said
Look
that
at
about
Donald
Trump.
That's true.
Yeah,
But
right.
you need a calm voice right now with all that's
I
going
agree.
on. I mean,
I
we have the
agree.
lawsuit going on today. We have all the Murchison stuff going on.
I think
you
DEC is
need
the
a
perfect
steady
guy.
hand.
Right.
A steady, boring hand. And DEC is the guy for the job, I think.
Right.
I have to give them a plug. Their podcast, it was very good, I thought.
I got through a little bit. I saw you. I didn't realize it was up. I saw you tweet about it and we started listening to it. It was good.
I mean, it was good until they got in the middle and started talking about climate change for some reason.
I didn't hear
10
that
minutes,
far. I
which
didn't
was
get that
boring.
far,
But then
yeah.
once I got past that, it was very good again. The real takeaway from that was that DEC had a prank phone call to Mutt that you did not play for us.
Really?
Yes, he said he sent it to you. I don't know.
Oh, that's what he was talking about.
Andy Hart, who was on the show with Mutt, who's like some football bore, was like, "Oh, that's not funny. We get one of these unfunny prank phone calls." Like he's weighing in.
No.
No, it's funny because I saw
always
MHB's
put-
tweet and I was looking through trying to find it.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. We can do it later. So 2 o'clock today. I'll be there. Steve, you're going to be there. I imagine.
I will
Mike's
be
going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
And Rich Kelleher. That sounds Brian Riccio.
boys.
That sounds about right. The crew. The crew.
And Mike Portnoy.
Yes, and Mike Portnoy.
Yeah.
That sounds about right for the crew.
And
then-
Dana from Barstool.
And Dana from Barstool will be there. Fantastic.
Yes.
And Dana's going to be... No, he's not going to be here tomorrow, is he then?
No.
Oh, good.
No.
Perfect. Excellent. Good. Because Steve was like, do you want me to do anything else? And I was like, not really. I don't... Unless I'm missing something. Well, why are they sending him today?
Well, he wants footage for
It's going to be really... I think it's going to be really boring.
I have a feeling, not to poo-poo on you at all, but I have the feeling the star may be Mike Portnoy.
Oh, I understand that, but
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm not sure what he's gonna. It's just a hearing. I don't think I don't even think Curtatone will be there. I don't think.
I don't know.
You know, I mean,
We'll find out.
I think we'll walk out there today and say, yeah, they moved something to next August. Whatever. It's just
Right.
gonna be. It's just it's aggravating. We have real shit going on. Like we're trying to get finish this whole Murchison thing, and you're dealing with
It's just an inconvenience.
You gotta go there and because you prank phone called him. Like what a fucking baby.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, it's annoying.
I said to the Minifans to look at it as more of a demonstration if you want to come out.
I saw your
Rallying the troops.
yes, your monologue last
Yes.
night.
Well, MHB's, we couldn't get his audio to work, so
okay.
I had to do it myself.
There you go. What's up?
Oh,
You're nodding, Steve.
No, I was just nodding to MHB not getting his audio working.
Yes, correct.
Why are you nodding about that? You just nod about things that happen in the world?
It was our
Just
fault,
nod?
not MHB's.
Who's our fault?
Me alone.
Oh, yeah, I know. Do you have somebody you work with?
No.
Do you or no?
No.
What are you doing? Who are you talking about?
I'm saying it's no one that works anywhere.
What is he talking about?
Huh?
He's trying to protect his guy.
Who's your guy? What are you doing?
Someone I used to work with. Someone you used to work with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, yeah. We don't. Does he still work somewhere else?
I think so.
Oh, okay. There you go. Someone I used to work with?
Not who you're thinking of, but
I'm not thinking of anybody.
in the same building. Yes.
Okay. Anyway, Jesus, we're off to a start. I have.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. My fault. I'm sure. It was 7:45. Is that right?
Yes, 7:45. We'll be talking with Takiyah White.
45 minutes after 7.
Yes, that's right. 7:45. 45 minutes after 7. It's rainy, but the sun's a coming. Here we go. Here comes the sun. Let's go. Paul, George, Ringo, and John. Barstool Radio. Before we get into, well, all right, we'll do our first Roman here. I think, are we giving out free Roman today to the people who show up? Are we throwing Roman to the crowd? Do we have our swipes?
We have some swipes around here, around the
Let's
studio.
throw them to these, because I think, let's be honest, on December 31st, Kelleher is going to put some Roman on before he starts to fucking with Mike. What?
Okay.
Well, you know sex is part of it.
Huh?
It's New Year's Eve.
I was not aware of that angle.
You signed an NDA.
Yeah,
when
you're both
started here.
consenting, loving adults, and if you guys, let's put it this way: if the mood strikes, if the mood strikes that night,
All right.
you don't want Kelleher to go in there and be done in 90 seconds.
Am I allowed to drink in front of Kelleher? Because that might
No, there's no drinking allowed.
might lube me up a
There's
little.
no
you know?
drinking allowed.
All right.
Lube's allowed,
Okay.
but no drinking's allowed. So if Kelleher and you make love, you're going to want a full Kelleher experience. Kelleher,
Of course, yeah.
Kelleher on top of you. I'm giving Steve the high sign for Kelleher audio. Some sort of
I'd
Kelleher.
like him to last as long as possible.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's going to put some Roman on. Maybe you can apply it for him.
Right.
And you two make consensual
I am
love.
normal.
Here's the thing you could do that night. I don't know if a lot of people can say this. You could make love if he puts a Roman on in 2 different calendar years. The same lovemaking experience.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? You go from 2019, boom. He comes into you to kick off 2020.
What
Read
fun!
this,
What
you
fun!
fucking idiot.
What fun for me.
Does that sound great?
That sounds
And then conversely, you can do the same with him.
Sounds great.
So you're in.
Sure.
You're consenting to this.
No, I'm.
It sounded like
I'm
consent.
not.
I heard
that,
yes.
That
Good.
sure sounded
Done?
like consent
All set?
to me.
No, I'm
Good.
not.
Sounds wonderful. Get Roman. I mean, I don't know. Do you think everybody's doing this read for Roman around Barstool today? I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, I think so.
We love Roman. They've been a day one sponsor of the Kirk Minihane show. You'll be getting free Roman today if you show up. You get a chance to meet Mike Geary. Mike will do a drawing of you if you have the thing set up right with like a drawing thing like they have at the circus.
Sure.
You'll do that today.
Caricatures?
Yeah, you're willing to do that today?
Yes.
Oh, good.
This
Attaboy.
is you if you were playing hockey.
I love that. Good. Those are always so creepy.
Yeah.
I never understood those as a kid. Like your head's
Yeah.
enormous.
Whatever you're self-conscious about, we're going to accentuate that for you.
They have you with your eyes like just all over the place, just like falling down. Well, Roman is the best. We know that. It helps your lovemaking, and Mike and Rich are going to do that on video as well, by the way, which is kind of interesting, I think, to be able to watch that.
Yeah, I don't know if that goes with the Twitter Periscope guidelines, or how we'll be doing it.
We might be streaming this one to Pornhub.
Yeah, that's true, too.
Might be a Telegram situation.
Yes, that's right. GetRoman.com/Kirk. 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 $5 for your first month. We ever hear from any of these guys today?
No, we have not heard from Getro Man or Two Pump Chump
Fuck GetRoman.
or
then.
Cynthia.
Lazy in this time of
True.
distress.
No kidding. Maybe he'll come in today and swipe, fly him and save the day in court. Maybe GetRoman.
That'd be nice.
Could happen. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe
Get
Getro Man will be there for New Year's Eve.
Get Roman. Who
Could be. What was that?
is my impression of Mike Violet or whoever that is.
Oh, who? What the fuck? Are you
Sorry,
doing? This is real life, asshole. GetRoman.com/Kirk. $5 today. One of the things they brought up on the podcast, I mentioned it yesterday. I am convinced that Cynthia Dill is a double agent.
Is that right?
I said that from the beginning.
What has
Hey,
what
Steve,
has changed?
you
That's
want me to fucking hold a parade for you?
No, I
Congratulations.
just want you to say, I'm convinced that Steve
Good
was
boy.
right.
You're a good boy.
Okay, I mean, I had my doubts. She said she taped phone conversations and she's not quoting Murchison emails. I know you're a hell of a bloodhound, but I was able to figure it out as well.
What is it? Is that just it, or is there something
Yeah,
changed?
I
that's
just think
made you-
she's. I don't know. She's on that side politically too. I don't trust anyone on that side. I really don't.
That's disappointing.
Well, I could be wrong. I mean,
No,
you know.
you're not your belief. I'm saying it would be disappointing if Cynthia is, because I liked her.
So did I.
She was fun.
But I mean, that's what double agents are, aren't they?
Right,
They
exactly.
kind of go, they study your stuff. They have some fun. It's like the Ronan Farrow book I read. The the Black Ops or whatever they were using. The Black Cube, whatever it was. Like they're friendly to you. They know your little inside jokes. They've studied you. They charm you, and then boom, they shiv you. So
Something to think about. Keep your head on a swivel, boys.
you have to. Well, you can't. You can't trust anybody right now.
Right.
I'm not sure where you and Steve are on this whole thing.
That's wise. It's wise of you.
I hope that you're, on my side, but who knows? I don't know. You could
Makes
be
you
double
think
agent.
you might not want to invite Rich Kelleher in here.
No, it doesn't change my mind on that at all, to be honest with you, frankly.
Oh, interesting.
Some risks are worth taking.
Kelleher's the only one I actually trust is on my side.
Yeah.
I don't trust him, but I do trust put it this way, if he's a double agent, he is gone. He's like Donnie Brasco. He has gone totally rogue now. He's lost himself. Have you ever seen Donnie Brasco? Which is a great movie. I think it's Johnny Depp's best performance, and it might be one of Al Pacino's best performances ever. Have you ever seen that movie, Steve?
I haven't, no.
Great. Oh, what a great movie Donnie Brasco is.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a better Johnny Depp movie, and I can't really.
I mean, there's a slew of them. But but it's late in the game, Pacino. Awesome. Great. It's a totally underrated mob movie, too. Nobody ever talks about it.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know why. It never really...
I don't know. It just didn't take off the way. When did it come? Did it come
97.
out? Maybe people were kind of done with that. It was after Goodfellas and Casino and all that shit.
Be.
Maybe. I don't know.
I saw that in Greenwich, Connecticut. I could tell you where I saw every movie I've ever seen in my life, who I saw it with, if it was a day or night, I could tell you anything.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
That's right.
Jurassic Park.
I saw with Matt Fuller and Brian Manette at the Woburn Movie Theater.
Steve Peralta.
And Steve Peralta.
Not there?
Steve Peralta was there. Young Steve Peralta was there,
Very
yes.
good.
And I don't even know where to go with this Fuller thing. I don't know what to do.
He texted me this morning.
Coming on
He
today?
texted me this morning. I want to talk about Shirley, too, today, obviously, because I have a lot of thoughts on
All
that whole
the
thing.
characters coming out for this
All
big
the enemies,
courthouse appearance.
all the enemies.
It's like when Seinfeld went to court.
You're fighting wars on multiple fronts.
I have
right
a lot
now.
of Shirley thoughts. A lot of, well, not a lot, but some Shirley Young.
Yes. Well, this is the first time she's engaged with you in how long?
Well, she didn't really engage with me. She engaged with the show, and I jumped
She
in.
acknowledged your existence.
Right.
Our
Quote
existence.
tweeted you, right?
Right. We'll get there in a second. Want to do Fuller first?
Yeah, let's do Fuller first.
I'll just give you my Fuller correspondence here in the last. I'm about to block Fuller on.
Oh no!
Just
Don't do that.
Oh,
he's a nice
such
guy.
a sad ending to this documentary.
I mean, if he's,
Yeah.
So I mean, all right. So I'll just give you the. So he's not coming on.
Okay.
I don't know that that's certain.
Okay. Kirk, look, too risky. Can't do it. Sorry. Hey, I know when people are going to come on and not come on. Hey, it's been good chatting, though. Maybe a little ways down the line. We'll see. Okay, take it easy. I'm going to play with Will the Thrill tomorrow. That's his dad. Will Fuller. Will the Thrill, the natural. I said, no problem. And I really, I said to him, I don't really. And then he sent me some number, and he said, who is this?
Yeah, I got that too.
Do you know who that is?
No, I don't. Okay. Wasn't in my contacts. Was it
954 area code?
Yeah.
No, I said no idea. So I don't know. And then this morning, or last night at 9:30, he sent me a GIF of a dog winking. Then he said, hey, sorry, I got a new phone. I'm figuring out to use. Sorry about that. Got the iPhone 11. Then sent me that GIF of, I think it's Bob Odenkirk, like throwing glitter on himself. Then another image this morning at 6:30 of a dog. And then another one of Snoop Dogg dancing.
Yeah, I got the Snoop Dogg dancing.
And then he said, sorry, my technical crew is having some diffities. Too funny, smiley face.
I also got that text message.
I don't know what to quite to do.
Technical crew?
That's what I mean. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What do you do? What does a man do when he searches for years and the thing he's found is gone? The thing he wanted is not there anymore. What do you do when you're confronted with that issue?
Must be so empty.
Can you say that again without me laughing over it?
Sure, no problem.
The doc.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
What does a man do when he searches and searches and the thing he wanted is gone? Is that good?
Perfect.
I could have done voiceover work. Is just completely gone. Like I think as I said to another friend of mine, I think we've lost him.
That's sad.
In some ways, I think it's probably better for you if he doesn't come on because that reunion you were hoping for is probably not possible.
I don't think so either. And I love the guy. I want the old guy back.
I like him too. I mean, we texted for 45 minutes yesterday.
Oh yeah, give me some highlights of that.
Well, he's convinced that you're trying to pull something on him.
Oh,
you see, he's convinced that this is some
thinks
kind
you're
of
the
scam.
bad guy.
He thinks he listened to some of the podcasts and he was like, you guys blew up for 15 minutes about somebody because they tweeted something stupid. So I'm worried that you guys are going to come on and argue with me about this Lexington thing. He thinks that
Winchester.
Winchester.
I don't care about that thing.
He thinks that the entire thing is like a segment about the Winchester ordeal.
Well, that's probably consumed his life in a way. So he probably thinks it's a bigger deal than it is.
But
but
what? I guess consumed his life.
Fair.
Well, you said it was the first thing he mentioned when he's like, as long as I can talk about Winchester, right? You know what I mean? So it must be something he thinks about a lot.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So, but he's saying, but Steve's saying he doesn't want to talk about that now.
Well, he does and he doesn't. I mean, he wants to say his piece. Some mixed signals. It's fair to say some mixed signals coming from Fuller.
I don't know. I don't know his level of sanity.
Yeah.
Which normally would be, for me, a green light here. But now I don't know.
But he, I mean, in fairness to him, he's trying to wrap his head around why you would reach out after all these years and try to get him to come on a podcast.
I've tried to reach out for years, and now he came up again conversationally, so I said, let's find him.
That's what I explained to him, but there might be a little bit of paranoia.
Well, as Edward Stanton said about Lincoln, now he belongs to the ages. So I feel with Fuller now. He's not really ours anymore. Where's Edwin Stanton? What did I say?
I
You should know this.
I don't know who you said.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't know that?
No.
Some Steve would know, don't you think?
Like a
I would have thought he would
kind of
know,
thing?
but maybe.
Yeah, that seems like it's in your wheelhouse. Yeah. So, I mean...
So do you think maybe this whole thing was bad? Now it leaves a sour taste in your mouth.
I don't know if it leaves a sour taste in my mouth. It's just, I forgot... This was the Fuller...
Forgot what he became.
Well, I hadn't talked to Fuller for a couple of years. Sort of, we drifted away a little bit before this thing happened in Winchester. And this was the Fuller I got then.
Right.
So I don't know what happened between like 04, 05, and 07, 08. Something happened. He changed. He's a very nice guy still, I think. But I don't... He's very difficult to communicate with.
Interesting.
I just want, like I said, I want to get through the weird shit and say, like, what's going on? Like, what are you doing? I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he has a girlfriend. I don't know if he has kids. I don't know if he has a boyfriend. I don't know if he's... I don't know anything about him. I don't know if he's... What he likes to do. I don't know if he still plays fucking golf. I don't know anything. Like, I'm just like, can we just have a conversation?
At this point, it's you that doesn't want him on. Or he...
I'd have him on,
or
but
him
I mean...
that doesn't want to come on.
But I don't think he wants to come on. I don't think he told me he doesn't want to.
I don't think he wants to come on.
That's
But he might just be playing hard to get, though.
I know, but I mean, I don't really care if he comes on or not.
Right.
Like, that's the thing. I'm just happy to have talked to him again. But I text with him, but, you know, how do you explain these, like, what is this? The Snoop Dogg?
The Snoop Dogg gif at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Like, nobody in my life would ever send me that.
Yeah, well, that's very strange.
I don't understand it.
I'm trying to think of what it means. What was it? What's Snoop Dogg doing in the game?
He's dancing, I think, or something. I don't know.
Has Cynthia Dill reached out to him? Are they conspiring now?
Oh, I find Snoop Dogg so unentertaining. Like, I'm so sick of his persona.
Speaking of caricatures.
Yeah, I don't find anything about him funny or it's just fucking lame.
It's weird to think he was like a genuine gangster back in the day.
Yeah, but
now he's hosting TBS shows.
Right.
It was like he's kind of like Howard Stern. He got to a point in his career
Yeah,
where
a
he
little
sold
bit.
out.
Yeah.
I mean, Ice-T is on Law and Order. I mean, like, after a while, you just, Ice Cube does kids movies, right?
Right.
I mean, that's what happens. That's a natural
Progression?
Yeah, I'm trying to think who today, but there's nobody really like that today. There's no Eddie Murphy today.
What do you mean?
Like, there's no, the equivalent of Eddie Murphy today doesn't exist. Like, Eddie Murphy was doing, Raw, and he was with Beverly Hills Cop, and then 10 years later he's in the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah,
like, there's nobody's like that. Nobody's like that. I mean, because
Kevin Hart was never an edgy.
No, he entered
was
as like
kind of always somewhat family friendly.
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess it'd be like if in 5 years you saw Chappelle on Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah, but that wouldn't even surprise. That wouldn't even surprise me.
No, he would do Ellen now. I would
that
think.
wouldn't surprise me. That much.
He would be funny. He wouldn't do what Stern did. He would be funny,
right? But he would do it, and he's also never had nowhere near the fame that Eddie Murphy had. Like, he was never a movie star.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of. I think fame has kind of changed a little bit too. Like, it's not possible for somebody to have Eddie Murphy levels of fame now,
right? There's no one.
Everything is so fractured. Like,
the most
media
famous.
landscape.
I don't know who the most famous movie star in the world is today. It's probably still DiCaprio.
Yes,
and he's different to me. He doesn't.
Is he as famous as that YouTube PewDiePie? Who? PewDiePie.
I don't know that.
You don't know PewDiePie?
I don't.
Oh,
I don't know.
He's a delight.
I don't. My kids are on YouTube. I don't know. I fucking hate this TikTok. I know I'm old. I don't think it's funny. I'm all for Barstool doing whatever they want to make a buck, but I'm sitting there fighting for my life, and I'm looking at videos of fucking people TikToking. I'm like, go fuck yourselves. It's really my thought when I see it. I know it's totally irrational, but I'm like, fuck off. Like,
that's fair.
It's not fair, but I mean, it's
no, but I understand the thought.
Yeah, but that's who they are. It's okay. I mean, they're I think it's Ellie and somebody else was doing it yesterday. I'm
doing
like,
a little dance on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ! Like, can't you fucking worry about something? Crack up with a book.
Your daughter's all grown up now, and it's tough for you.
When she's grown up, is when she's doing TikTok with Rhea and Fran.
Right. Yeah.
Which, hey, listen, people seem to like it. So I mean, I can at least acknowledge that I'm old and have no fucking. I don't like when old people can't acknowledge it. At least I'm like, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't even understand.
You're proud to be a 60-year-old man.
I'm not, but I am 60. I am not. I don't understand the appeal of it. Like, I don't. Do you?
Of TikTok, no.
That's what I mean. Do you,
Steve?
There yet.
I mean, they're doing dances.
Right, like my daughter.
Isn't there something?
My daughter likes
just
it.
Like the dance.
She's 12, but I mean, well, so the boys, Steve.
Yeah, but they like
why you're so
okay. So boys and girls like to dance. All the genders like to dance, but they get into the choreography of it.
Well, I mean, as a former dancer,
that's true. I forgot. I'm sorry.
I should wait. Maybe I should.
Let's not insult.
Maybe I should do a TikTok.
I think you might be more into TikTok than you've led us to believe.
I don't even know I don't understand it though.
I think you take short videos. It doesn't
But what's
have
the
to be
appeal
dancing.
of it?
I think it's essentially. Do you remember Vine? I think it's basically
Yes.
just Vine.
Oh, it is. So it's back.
And there's not a limit on. I don't think there's a limit, but it's understood that they're shorter videos.
Right. Thank you, Jim.
Yeah.
I give up. I don't fucking understand.
Yeah.
Why am I in court today? What the fuck? Why am I dealing with
You
Murchison?
were a bad boy.
What the fuck? I mean, can't we just fucking dick around and just go home? I mean, really, what the fuck?
I know.
What did I do? Told a joke about fucking transparent. That wasn't even that funny. Jesus Christ. This asshole. This idiot.
Well, hey.
So, all right. So, give me a quick breakdown here. So, Dan Hunt is a state rep in Massachusetts.
Yes.
Brother of Mike.
Anyway.
I enjoyed it.
His name would be Mike Hunt, though. That'd be a tough name to have in life. Why would they name
Right,
him
you
that?
understand.
Why would they name him that?
I don't know.
They were twins, and Dan got lucky, didn't he?
Yeah.
It could have gone either
They
way.
always say Dan's the lucky one.
Yes.
That's how he rose to his success.
This is the kind of stuff Mike's going to bring this interview, just in case you're wondering.
Yes.
I think his brother is Mike.
Get it, ma'am?
What's wrong? What's wrong with you? So I start calling her, every swear in the book. And so my understanding is, and I could be wrong, that if you go to your state rep and say, I want this brought to, what's the word I'm looking for?
Introduced
Introduce this bill or whatever. They have to do it.
I believe it's just a long-standing tradition here in Massachusetts.
So if I go and say, I want whatever banned, I want eyelashes banned.
Yes.
They will then.
I think there's some room for lawmaker discretion, but
Okay.
it's a long-standing tradition that lawmakers will respect the wishes of their constituents to introduce a bill.
Okay. And Miss White,
Takiyah White.
Takiyah White, wants the word bitch criminalized.
No, you could say my bitch just gave birth to a litter, but you can't call someone a bitch.
You can't call somebody a
Yes.
bitch.
So you can use it literally.
Can you say, why are you bitching?
Yes.
You can.
Oh, you can.
You just can't say you're a bitch.
Okay, so
It's-
bitching
it's-
and bitch
it-
and
I think
moaning, bitching and moaning is fine.
It's like disturbing the public.
What if
she's
I
trying to
say-
amend? She's trying to amend the
Well, we're
criminal
gonna-
code.
Instead of asking, I guess we can just talk to her and get the answer to that. So
That's fair.
So what are we going to say though?
What if What if I say you're being a bitch?
I think that's
Yeah, that would be
calling someone
that's
a
a
bitch,
red
yeah.
flag. I
Okay,
think.
all
Yeah.
right.
So it's going to be interesting. Now, by the way, Dan Hunt could have said in a nice way, like, you're insane. He didn't. Like,
That's fair, yeah.
He's a big liberal.
But this, I mean, it's like a feminist thing, right?
No,
he's got to appease the feminists.
But but that's again, we're bowing to whatever. We'll talk to her.
I'm just
So-
saying this is his thinking, right?
I don't know. I don't know. So I find her more interesting anyway because I like the mind.
Yeah,
of
of
somebody
course.
who-
I mean,
so-
you don't.
I want some boring rep on who's going to.
She's the person that really believes it.
Correct.
He's the guy
He's-
that'll say he believes it or whatever he has to
He
say.
never individually came up with this idea.
Right.
So the first, by this law, if passed, the first would be a $150 fine.
Yes.
Second would be $250 and potentially prison time.
Yes.
Okay. When would you actually go to prison in this? If you said like
Well,
5 times?
most people wouldn't get prison.
I
you
would
know?
have though. If it was,
Yes, you would have.
All right. So we're going to reach out now to, and this is what area
calling
is
her
this?
now.
Hold on. What area is this?
What? I think it's Boston.
Dan Hunt's in Boston rep?
I think Takiyah. I mean, what I found from her was
I don't know.
that she's in Boston. She didn't have a website. She didn't have social media. She didn't have anything. She just wants to talk about this bill.
Okay.
Let's just call Andrew Morantz again. How you doing, Andrew?
up?
You hear about this bill?
Takiyah, is that right?
Yes.
How are you? This is Kirk Minihane. How you doing?
Good. Good morning.
Good morning. So, I guess we're just gonna. So I'm confused, and maybe you can articulate this in the way I can understand. This seems to me, and I think a lot of people, by any definition, an attempt to curb free speech. Is that? Do you understand why people may think that?
I'm sorry. Can you just repeat the last two words?
Think that?
Can you the last two words? Okay.
I'm sorry.
I just want you to repeat what you just said.
Okay, can we try again? Your connection's not great. We're coming in and out here.
Okay.
Okay, we'll call you right back.
Takiyah, do you have a landline that we could call you on?
I do have a landline right now.
You do or you do not have a landline?
I do not.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll just try and call you back right on this number, and we'll see if we get a better connection. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
If she says things take time, I'll lose it.
Can we just do? Okay, all right. Let's just do this. I guess this is going to be a disaster, but I'm fine.
I think it could be interesting. I mean, it'll be funny.
To you, maybe.
Yeah.
You sit there and laugh. We keep this all in, right? Why not? That's what we do.
Hello?
Hello, Takiyah. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm sorry about that.
No, that sounds better. No, that's fine. So I guess the question I had asked initially was, you can understand, I think, or maybe not, why some, me included, think that this is a slippery slope when it comes to free speech.
No, I don't think so. I think that the original definition of the word, I mean, obviously people can say whatever it is that they want to say because of free speech, but at the same time, I just believe that because of the original definition of the word, that is very degrading in the manner that it's used nowadays more and more. Certainly you can say whatever it is that you feel you need to say, but I think a word like this, because of the original definition of the word, there should be a consequence for that.
Do you think this will lead to other words being banned, and do you think it should lead to that?
I believe that it should lead to that.
You think it should?
Lead to the word bitch being banned?
No,
yes. But I think Mike's question was, do you think that should lead to other words? I don't know, fuck and shit and asshole. I mean, I don't know what, but why bitch and not the word? I don't know. You pick a word.
Any slur or anything. Yeah.
No, I think the word bitch is a word that has so much power, particularly in today's culture and entertainment, in our everyday communities. And in a lot of cases, it can lead to direct physical assault or physical altercation. I mean, normally, if you think about how you would feel if, someone you cared about was repeatedly called this word, or, if you were called this word, the next thing you're going to think if someone's calling you this word is, okay, what do I do next? Or what are they going to do next?
I mean, so in your mind, let's say this bill goes through, and somebody's shooting a movie in Massachusetts, and somebody in the movie calls somebody a bitch. I mean, should that be outlawed?
I believe so. Again, I believe it's a word that has so much power.
I know you keep saying that, and I'm sorry to interrupt. I'll let you answer, but you keep saying it has so much power, and it's a word.
Yeah.
So in what way does that power reveal itself?
Well, I understand what you're saying, and I have heard people say, it's just a word, but words have meaning.
Well, it is a word, right?
They
but
do.
I'm just okay.
Yeah,
but I understand.
But word that has meaning.
Sure, but you said it has power and meaning, so I'm asking you to just tell me in what way does it have power and meaning?
In a negative way.
I understand,
power
but how does it?
That lowers another person.
But how does it actually physically? So let's just say I call Mike here a bitch, right? So he just says something. I'm like, oh, you're just being a bitch on that one. What is that? What is that different than me saying you're being an asshole or geez, you're being a pussy or something?
Yeah, it's extremely degrading if you think about.
Well, I know, but that's
what if also I'm all right with it?
Well, let her talk. Go ahead. Yeah. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I mean, if you think about how many times you actually hear the word used loosely, it's like it doesn't have any meaning anymore. But it's in the dictionary. Words are in the dictionary because they have meaning and because they mean something. They do. I mean, if just because we use it loosely doesn't mean that it loses its definition.
You seem like a very nice person, but I have to say on this one, I think you just sound totally and completely crazy. I mean, and you seem perfectly nice, and I understand that you're passionate.
Okay. And
I respect that you're passionate about it, but you want, so in your mind, if I called somebody a bitch 3 times, like, you think I should go to jail for that?
I mean, I certainly think that there should be some legal ramifications and consequences.
You think somebody should be imprisoned for that?
It depends on
well, that's what will happen.
Circumstances of what happened.
Well, okay, give me a circumstance in which somebody should go to prison for using that word.
Well, when they use that word, and like I said, the situation escalates into a physical altercation.
Well, that's different, but that's different. But that's not the word. So you're saying I call Mike a bitch, and then he gets mad at me, and then I punch him or shoot. Well, But the word is not the reason for the individual action of the person.
Well, that's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true.
Okay,
but
what am I doing? Go ahead, Mike. Or Steve, whoever.
Why is that the one? There are other words that are even offensive to women. Can we use those, but not
the C word?
bitch?
I mean, is the C word okay?
No, they're not used as much. If you look at entertainment,
Right, I know they're not used as much, but should there be a heavier fine or more prison time for that? Or
Well, you're laughing, but you introduced you want this bill introduced. I mean, so if you see somebody,
yeah, I mean, how many times can you honestly say that word is used more than those other words? Though it's just used a whole lot more.
I guess. Steve, any questions?
So
hold on.
More power.
Go ahead.
Takiyah, do you think that we should ban the N-word?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
So
you only got led to any escalation in violence versus bitch? I don't understand. Or the F word for homosexuals?
Essentially, look how often it's used in mainstream entertainment. And you tell me.
Well,
bitch is used a lot in mainstream entertainment as well.
Particularly,
no, that's what you're saying.
Oh, well.
Takiyah, I just got another question. Was there some kind of incident that motivated you to introduce this bill?
There's been a number of incidents.
Like what?
There's been a number of incidents. Just eyewitnessing, watching television, watching movies.
Watching television?
Seeing people, watching television.
So you watch television, like, you mean a sitcom or a movie?
Sitcom, movies, you name it. I'm sure you've seen many of them.
I've seen a lot of times, but I've heard a lot of words. I've never felt compelled to go to my representative and say, hey, let's try to find a way to criminalize the use of a word. I mean, you have to understand that's an insanely slippery slope. Of course they do.
Power.
Well,
right.
Okay.
So control it.
But so for having this conversation where we've all used it a few times, we would be in trouble for that?
No, because we didn't use it the way we didn't use it. No,
we did kind of in examples. Or no,
right? Yeah, it's a good question.
You see where that gets tricky?
I mean, I get lots of things.
What are you going to do?
Correct. But what I'm saying is, too many times we use it out of its proper context, and
right. But who's going to judge that context
on a legal level?
Well, what's the proper context of the word "fuck"?
We're talking about bitch.
Well, I'm just. Don't call me that. Don't call me that.
Takiyah, earlier when I was talking with you, you said that you were on your way to a seminar this morning. What kind of seminar are you going to?
It's just a seminar in regards to business and different topics and things of that nature. Nothing related to
nothing related. Okay. Well, I mean, we totally disagree on this. You're a good sport.
I like Takiyah.
She's anybody who comes on and disagrees with us, we like. I mean, we are completely on the opposite side of this, and you seem the opposite of the word that you are trying to fight against.
That's fine. This is how to choose what I say, and I can always respectfully agree to disagree. That's fine.
Okay, well, good luck, I guess, in a way, although I'm rooting against your bill, I suppose, but yet I appreciate the fact that you came on and talked to us. Thanks so much.
Okay, you have a great day.
See ya. I mean, what do you
interesting?
All right, that's going to be one of the more bizarre interviews.
I'm not even sure what, I blame, honestly? Dan Hunt. I mean, really, just be nice
just say
and say,
no thanks.
I mean, I always ask for examples. You don't have an example. I don't even know what do you even say about that comment? What the hell just happened?
Well,
what did she say when I said fuck? She's like, what'd you say? We're talking about bitch?
We're talking about bitch.
She's right. It's a great draw. I like her. What do you want? I like her.
I think she's in the whack pack.
Oh, for sure.
Yes. Maybe she'll come on and do some prank calls or something.
She
seems amazingly,
she seems very nice.
Blissfully unaware of the consequences of doing this, though. It's funny. She's like, yeah, well, we banned some words.
Who knows?
It was interesting that she didn't want the N-word banned.
She was like,
Well, it's used less in her mind.
Well, that's the thing. Is if you listen to any rap song or watch it, a lot of movies use it.
Right. But I mean, the word bitch is far more prevalent in culture, of course, than that. Yeah. But even the C word, she's like, she's okay with it.
Yeah, people don't say it as much.
I wonder what the origin story is. I don't know.
As much as you were kidding, you are 100% right. It's Dan Hunt's fault.
Oh, totally.
This is just a parent that was. Yes, you're very good. That's great.
She's very nice. We liked her and everything. But this woman is taking time away from stuff getting done in the state.
Right.
she's taking actual time away. Right. The person you just heard for 10 minutes or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Who is very nice, and we like her.
They don't want to tell her no for something.
Right. It's just crazy. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I mean, what is her argument?
There wasn't really one. She
argument,
doesn't like the word. So
her
she thinks
argument was
banned.
that the word is bad, and sometimes it leads to violence.
Right. So, I mean, I can go to whoever my rep is and say, I'd like Bob Murchison banned from society.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they'll have to put it forward.
The tradition says
that,
yes.
actually.
So if anybody,
So if
anybody in Massachusetts is a listener of the show, we may have some. Feel free to write letters to their state reps, I guess. No.
Yeah.
Or contact them.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think there's
The Murchison bill.
There's a lot of bills we could get introduced.
Boy, I have a feeling that rule may change soon.
Can I just take a did we do our second Roman or no?
No, you can do Roman.
Let's do Roman here. Boy, oh boy. We've had two good wacky interviews the last couple of weeks with her and what's the gentleman's name? Very nice guy too.
Andrew Moritz?
No, he was good too. The guy we disagreed with.
Ernest Owens.
Yes. Ernest Owens.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yes. Good people.
I don't even know. I don't even what is Dan Hunt?
It's a tough one to handle for you because she's so nice that it's disarming. You can't come in and just be like,
right.
"You fucking idiot! Why are you trying to police speech?"
She just sounds crazy. I mean, she's just. But it's also nice. She didn't seem angry or anything. I don't know.
Even her whole thing was kind of like, I don't know. I think it should be banned.
Yeah, if it happens to that,
what am I going to do?
That's just what passionate about. That's true. How do I go from that to Roman? Who knows? All I know is we love Roman. It is getroman.com/Kirk. Getroman.com/Kirk. Get your first month of swipes for just $5 when you choose a monthly plan. If you use the link getroman.com/Kirk. Tell you what, Steve. Let's have Kelleher do a Roman read for tomorrow to Mike. Does that sound like might be nice to them?
I think that sounds appropriate.
Terrific.
That video was legitimately frightening last night.
Yeah, very much.
I mean, honestly, that was, you're going to be sharing a room with that guy, a bed with that guy.
I've heard. No one's more aware than me.
What do you talk to him about?
This show, probably. You know what I mean? It'll just be all...
I have a feeling Mike's going to spend a lot of time with headphones
I decided,
on.
by the way, we're stripping him of electronics.
No, come on.
Yeah, we are.
You can't do that.
We're doing
you can't do that. We can watch TV together. I won't...
That's fine. There's no earbud. There's no...
Yes, okay. I'll no headphones. I'll do
no
that.
headphones.
Yeah.
You want to turn the Wi-Fi off?
I'm considering it. I
Come
am
on.
considering.
That's inhumane.
Well, that's the kind of warden I am. That will be sponsored by Roman, by the way. I believe Roman's going to step up and help sponsor this event. GetYourMan.com/Kirk. Better sex, longer lasting sex, better reading, better running, better, whatever you want. Better fighting the enemies out there in the world as well. GetYourMan.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. $5 for your first month. Oh, I mean, you know what? I just saw this podcast Jesus Award right here.
It's a nice award.
Oh, you didn't see that? Yeah.
No, I didn't. It's very classy.
Yeah.
A picture of that, Steve, no?
Nice for your...
Happy to put this up here. I'm proud of this. I don't get a lot of these.
What a moment.
Who are the other
Do
nominees?
you have a speech for us or anything?
The other nominees.
Yeah,
for the
I'm not
Jesus
sure who
Award.
you beat out.
The award feels North Korean-ish, and it's,
A little bit.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
So Riggs accused me of on the podcast with that golf tournament was we North Koreaned it up. Not true.
What?
There were no second takes on that
No.
in Foxwoods that day.
I mean,
Not a
there were some videos we didn't tweet out, but that was my fault. I dropped the camera
You
or
did.
something.
You
Yes.
did.
There were a couple of ace putts that I just didn't put out.
That couple of what?
Yes.
Good putts.
Ace putts?
Ace putts.
You heard him.
Fuck off.
Also,
I wonder sometimes did you ever see the movie? I'm forgetting the movie's wrong. I'll think of it in a second. But the way he drops things, do you ever think that Steve might just be from Russia and he's like an agent or something?
That's
who, like
interesting.
learned English at like one of these. You know what I mean?
yes.
Watching these CIA movies where the dialect drops or they get something wrong.
Well, my girlfriend's from... You wouldn't know by talking to her because
Right.
her English is perfect, but
not
she's
bring-
originally from a different country.
So she gets things wrong
So every once in a
sometimes.
while, there's a word that's just off, and Steve's
Right.
kind of like that.
Yeah,
a
he's
little
sort
bit.
of
Yeah.
like that. The accent is sort of not from anywhere.
Yeah.
There's no hint.
nondescript.
There's no hint of Maine in your accent.
No.
It's my non-regional diction.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Just coming back with that.
I wonder about that. I wonder if he's actually like 58 years old.
That's
He
interesting.
went to high school and they sent him up there, and of course he's wearing his famous shirt today, Mike. You probably don't see it.
Is that
The shirt that started a revolution.
Yes.
Yes.
the hot dog.
Leads him back to Foxwoods. It all ties in.
Yes.
It all ties in.
I would say, obviously there's bigger fish to fry. Keep focusing on Murchison
Yeah,
folks.
yeah,
keep
right.
calling
Yes.
the Commonwealth
Yes,
School and all
yes,
that.
yes.
But when that's done,
time to move. Yeah.
maybe start doing some digging into where Steve actually
I wonder
is
where
from.
his Russian. That's where I think he's from.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got a Russian look to him almost. Too.
I will
makes
say that
sense.
I'm surprised that the Minifans haven't found the bits I used to do on Russian television.
That's another thing.
What?
I used
You're not aware of it.
I used to be a talking head on Russian television.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, he
What,
has
through,
actual
through
ties.
Howie or something? Or
No, this was pre-Howie.
doing what?
Howie.
RT America, talking politics.
How old were you?
Just a kid.
Yeah, just a kid.
23, 25.
Just spewing your dumb bullshit on those shows?
Oh yeah, just super right-wing hot takes.
Oh
yes.
God!
For an audience in Moscow.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the pay for that?
Nothing.
They didn't pay anything.
No, nothing.
Yeah.
Where would you do it?
They had a studio in DC.
Oh, when you were down there.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Now, don't let this distract you.
Yeah, stay focused.
This may.
I'm interested as well.
This is like blood. This is like
I
fucking blood in
understand
the
the
water.
intrigue,
This is
but-
blood
Yeah, we're
in
fighting
the
a real
water.
war here. Let's not get caught.
Yeah.
Now, I got to say, the Minifans, if I may for a minute, have been unbelievable. The
Oh, yeah.
greatest,
Unbelievable.
the greatest fans of all time. There's nobody even close. We love you, love you, love you, love you. You drive us crazy sometimes. Still, we love you. You're the
Yes.
I mean, honestly, I cannot. The people who've reached out, everyone I've seen. I even poked in on Discord yesterday.
Oh, you did?
I did.
What was your name?
I don't think I'm going to give that away.
Okay.
But I am on Discord, and I spent a few minutes in there, and I was as confused as ever. And I was on there for 5 minutes, and I went and looked again 5 minutes later, and there must have been 400 messages.
Oh, wow.
It's a busy community, yes.
But it's also very classy. I have to say, a very classy community.
It starts at the
love to
top,
hear it.
man.
That's true,
That's
Patrick.
true.
right?
Patrick's a good man.
Patrick, who
Steve's daddy.
I have decided should be in the cabinet.
Oh,
He
of
should be a
course.
Minifan.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Yeah.
And I've decided to appoint him as vice president of the Minifans.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's deserved.
So when DEC dies,
It will be
which given
Patrick.
his physical condition could be at any time,
Or if
His
he's
MH
assassinated.
His MHB, that's true.
Right.
Yeah, these two cannot travel together. To be
Oh,
clear,
right. Yeah.
As DEC, as MHB lined up last week, DEC was making himself a hot fudge sundae during their.
So there's always going to be one
which is
Minifan.
honestly one of the most bizarre images of all time. Like,
There's always
yeah.
going to be one Minifan who can't attend our rallies or our
Correct.
meetups.
That's right. He's gotta be a designated survivor.
Exactly.
Not- never
His
gonna be
daughter
Keller.
gasps for air, by the way. Just
He dropped like a little piece of like whipped cream, and she just sprinted on the floor. He got it before she got there, though. I just picture him like in his robe at night, just like his underwear. Everyone's in bed. He's making himself a massive hot fudge
put a
sundae.
little whipped cream
What
on
adult
there.
Drinking the chocolate from the.
What adult does that? Like, what is he doing?
He's an interesting guy.
But their podcast today was tremendous, and is DEC's weekend one is great. He's doing an awesome job
Yes.
with that. So he is firmly entrenched as president.
Now, who you say they can't travel together? MHB and DC. Who is the
No, Patrick.
Patrick and DC. Who is the what's it called? The one guy that is to stay behind in case of a
The
disaster.
thing we just talked about.
No, I think it's the determined predecessor.
The thing we just talked about 30 seconds ago, designated survivor.
Designated survivor. Who
We
is
just
that?
talked about that.
Who would that be though?
Oh, it changes every. Did you know we just talked about that or
Yes,
no?
that's what triggered it in my
How
mind.
can I remember it? We just said it.
But did you say who it was?
No, we said designated survivor. You didn't remember
changes all
that.
the
I didn't
time.
hear you say that. I thought you said they couldn't travel.
I don't think we've picked our
Well,
education secretary.
Yeah,
yet.
I think it's every year it's different at the State of the Union, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
But like I said, it's not Kelleher.
No.
We can't start over with him.
No.
Is he even in the line of succession?
He's far down.
I think someone like someone who's always there, but like not a star, like a TJ Hubbard.
TJ
perhaps,
Hubbard would be okay.
a perfect one.
I don't know
He's
if
like
TJ
housing and urban
I don't
development.
know if TJ Hubbard has the initiative if everyone's gone to start another war.
That's fair.
You
I
know,
don't know.
I,
He's had the initiative to come hang out at Foxwoods. He was there for the
I
hot
think he
dog eating
likes. I
contest.
think he likes hanging out.
Yeah.
I need a
Tim from
fighter.
Ken, perhaps.
Tim from one of those guys. You
Yeah.
know. Yeah. One. You know. I mean, maybe a Ned
Matt
Snark.
from Providence, yeah.
Ned Snark could be a
Matt
good
Fuller.
candidate. Yeah.
Who knows?
Matt Fuller might be perfect.
Dave Cullinane. Maybe Cullinane.
There you go.
Cullinane's Treasury Secretary.
Oh, yeah. Director of Sales. Cullinane's got work to do, man. Boys, are things quiet on that front or what?
The Jerry front?
Oh
or
my
the-
God,
Yeah.
there's nothing going on.
Yeah, I haven't
there.
heard anything. No.
Zilch show. But yeah,
what I've
Minifans, keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. You're doing a great job, but just be classy about it. That's all. That's all we ask. That's
Absolutely.
it. What were you going to say?
Well, I'll tell you what I've heard on the Jerry Callahan front is the name Steve Ciaccio looming over Dave.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
I don't think so.
Ooh, I talked to Jerry yesterday. Very complimentary of Ciaccio.
Really?
Very complimentary.
Well, you did always like him.
He did.
That name would come up years later.
Yeah,
I remember.
Ciach.
Yeah,
He's. They have a connection. It's hard to get, I mean, I don't know what Cullinane's going to do if he doesn't have that.
Right.
Can Chach sell?
No, I don't know. Maybe. Probably better than Cullinane, right?
I mean, can you be worse?
I did text Chach the Instagram information yesterday, so he has access to that. It just seems right.
Just in case.
I just think it just seems right.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? Oh, So we called Shirley Leung my enemy from the Globe, and obviously a top 3 Minihane. Mount Rushmore of Minihane enemies: Murchison, Shirley, Kennedy.
I'm surprised Shirley wouldn't be top 2 automatically.
I'm surprised.
I said Shirley.
I'm surprised Kennedy makes
Sam
it.
Kennedy?
No, I'm saying you
Oh,
said
very-
top, you said
Sam
top
Kennedy.
3. Yeah.
Sam Kennedy.
Sam Kennedy. Who'd you think I
Sorry,
meant?
Carson and Kennedy.
Oh, no.
Jesus, yes. Yeah, yes, that's who. In the men's room is number 4, Steve. Shirley. No, I'm doing Mount Rushmore. I'm doing it in order.
Okay.
Murchison, Shirley, Red Sox, I guess Globe. And then who would be the 4th? I guess somebody.
So with
Intercom.
Red Sox,
David Field.
The
David
face
has to
would be
go in.
John Henry on this Mount
The
Rushmore.
face, I think, would be Sam Kennedy, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, that fucking asshole.
All right.
And yeah, Field or somebody intercom. I think that's a decent Mount Rushmore, no?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, it could always change, I suppose.
Yeah.
Is Rob Bradford up there?
No, he's just not relevant enough.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. And he's more, you're disappointed he didn't have your back.
Yeah,
he
he's
didn't
on
go
my,
against you. in
He's
any
on my
way.
pussy Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, he's there. Yes,
that?
for sure. Well, that's a good question.
I'd like to know that one. I'm gonna get, can I guess Dale Arnold would be on there?
Yeah, but I mean, he has no. I was never a friend of his, really. So
Okay.
it's kind of the guys who disappointed me. Let me think about that. But so I've tried to reach out to Shirley for 2 years since I last talked to her.
I mean, just since we started, I've emailed her a couple of times.
Right,
to
she
try to
never
get her on the
responded,
show.
right?
No, she never responds to me.
So for once, yesterday, I gave you her number, and I told Steve, or you asked, and I said to star whatever, was star 67?
Yeah.
Because that's the only way she would answer. And lo and behold, she answered.
Of course.
And then her connection, by the way, was absolutely fine.
Crystal clear.
If we were recording it, you would hear it, and it was absolutely. I mean, honestly, wasn't it?
Yes.
We talked to her.
We could not get the president of this company on
right.
with
Correct.
that type of
Correct.
clarity.
And the minute I identified myself, things got unclear, and I said, "Do you want to talk?" And she said, "No," and then she hung up.
Right.
I offered her cupcakes as well.
Very kind
You
of
did
you.
cupcakes.
Yes.
She said no. And then I didn't even know this because I think I follow her on Twitter, but I don't really pay attention to her. Somebody went at her, and they finally got under her skin, and she said that
I was on the tee. The
hides.
connection was bad. I hung up because you know, that's what anyone
which
would do.
is a lie, but no
and then
big
she
deal.
said
He hides.
he hides behind.
He hides, right. That's what got-
who hides
that's what
behind
got- that's what got me.
a no
So-
caller ID.
Well, as I've pointed out, if you're against hiding, come on the show. Talk about it. You know what I mean?
Let's call her again, Steve. We have the star. Let's just call right now without the star 67, if you want to, and see if she answers. Do you think she's going to answer? I don't.
No.
So before you do that, I called her yesterday. I didn't leave a message because, like all good journalists, her voicemail was full.
Oh, interesting.
Which is very strange.
Yeah.
So I then texted her twice. I texted her in the
Well,
afternoon.
she might just be really, really, really busy.
That's
right?
true.
Yeah.
So I texted her in the afternoon and said, "Hey, do you want to come on tomorrow? I understand that we didn't have a great connection on your end or whatever." No response. Then later that night, can I get a comment on whether you'll come on or not? No response.
No.
So I mean, it's just this is the disingenuous bullshit that absolutely this does drive me crazy.
Well, stop hiding, and maybe she'll talk to you.
Hiding. It's unbelievable. And as I said, this is a woman who never called me for a comment, never called to ask a question. She wrote stories about me, about my station.
You did have a conversation with her where she said she was going to get you.
Yeah,
after
because I got Kevin
yeah.
Cullen,
Yeah.
who, she should be thanking me for doing that.
Right.
Honestly,
I'm gonna
doing
get
the job that she wouldn't do. And she said we'll get back at you guys for that.
Yeah.
So
That's good.
Yeah.
That's one of the principles that they teach in J school.
They do it. They do it. The Boston
retribution.
Globe.
Take down your rivals.
Well, let's call her. Go ahead.
Are we calling her Steve's grandmother or?
Will she answer?
No.
Okay. No star 6-7, right?
No.
Okay, good. Might be on the tee. That can happen too. Let it play till if it gets to the voicemail. Because yesterday it said the voicemail was full. How is that possible for somebody who purports to be a journalist?
It's weird. I've taken the tea a lot, and I've often had to talk on the phone.
Hi, you've reached Shirley Leung, my cell phone. Leave a message.
Strange.
The mailbox
voicemail.
is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Bye. So, there you go.
I've taken the tea a lot in my day, and usually it sounds more like "Hello."
Yes. Yeah, it was awfully quiet.
Who is this? Yeah, no, I can't. Sorry, I can't talk right now.
So she said,
very quiet.
I am. She said, I hide behind. This is a woman who was hidden behind the Globe's protection. This is a woman who I am very comfortable, and she can come after me. Knew a lot about the sexual harassment going on at the Boston Globe.
hides in plain sight. That tweet had 1 like on it before we retweeted.
Oh, really? Yeah. It's amazing. It's true. Once we get, she loves us because we give her attention. I understand that. But, talk about hiding. I mean, she's hidden for the last couple of years. Like I said, just reach out. We'll talk to you anytime, any place. And I'll tell you what else I'm disappointed in. Sue. I quote tweeted that and said, and because they take care of themselves, the liberals take care of the liberals. Sue's all, behind the scenes. Oh, I want to go on with Kirk. I love Kirk.
Yeah.
She's on Curtatone's side too.
What did you say?
So honestly, I mean, I hate this. She's out.
She's on Curtatone's side?
Yeah, she was when she was in studio with us. She was.
I
on
mean, I don't
Curtatone's
care
side.
what
I
I
don't
don't care
remember
about that. But I quote tweeted somebody said, anytime I'll be there. She definitely saw him on social media, but because she doesn't want to upset her friends and on that side. And
You're saying just that she didn't respond?
Yeah, she's sort of half embarrassed, like, oh, he's crazy. What am I supposed to do? Behind the scenes, she's dying to come on here. Go screw. Leave me alone. Honestly, go do your shit show that nobody watches. I give you a little bit of attention, and that's it. Fuck off. Honestly.
Sad.
Yeah. I hate that. I hate that we're better than you attitude.
Yeah,
I fucking hate that.
I mean, it's two-faced.
Yeah, that's it. Then she'll come on.
She'll call. She'll have a phone call with me, and she'll say, "Oh yeah, I'd love to do this with Jerry. I'd love to get in the mix with you guys. How are things going?"
Yeah.
And then
because the people in the media that actually like you, and Jim Browdy's another one of those, I think, where if those guys stepped up and defended you, which they want to,
you're supposed to be like some social outcast.
I don't want a defense. I want a place where Shirley and I have a debate.
Right.
She picks the charity. I'll donate. Whatever, $5,000 to that charity.
Right.
I
don't even mean a defense. I just mean telling kind of your side of the story.
Sure. I just want. But I don't want Jim Browdy or Sue to defend me.
I understand. Yeah.
I want a place where we can have an actual debate. I can ask her questions, and she won't answer them. This is a journalist who will not answer legitimate questions. She won't do it.
Yeah.
And then she does her thing. Sorry, Steve. She does the thing yesterday on social media like, oh, he hides. I hide. I'm here every day. I'll come on any place, anytime. You can say a lot of things about me. Hiding is not one of them, particularly when it comes to her. You know what? Do you have Pizzudi's number still?
Yes, I believe I do.
Call her, because, this is her. She works for, it's just disgraceful, honestly.
Well, it's always weird to me when I say, hey, Shirley Leung contacted Steve, and she wants to come on the show, and you get under your desk.
Yeah, no, I don't want her.
You start sobbing.
I mean, we called her yesterday. How are we hiding?
I don't know.
Hello? She won't answer either.
No.
You star 6-7 or no?
No, I didn't.
See, you should have.
No, sorry.
It's all right.
Call back. That'll get her.
Fuller. Whatever, fine. But this is how they work. It's amazing how this side works now.
Do you think it's safe to say that Shirley's hiding if she won't pick up our call now that we're not hiding behind caller ID?
Of course. I texted her yesterday. She didn't respond. This is what they do.
She'll never debate you because any answer she gives reflects poorly on her.
Yeah, she knows she's totally wrong on this, but she won in her mind, and her and Murchison have teamed up. So when people say, hey, take it easy. No, absolutely. It's not going to happen. I fucking hate them both.
Of course.
I mean, I won't be done until they're done. That's just the way I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I am not changing. That is not going to happen. But that drove me crazy yesterday, those tweets. I love that. Like, just so full of shit. So I'd say, again.
Just lies. Like,
just lying. I mean, but that's what she does. Like, she's another one who's comfortable ruining people's lives.
Yeah.
She doesn't care. And she's a total fraud. I mean, she's a complete phony. She knew all about the shit going on at the Globe. She, fucking brought in Dershowitz, which I don't care about, but she then wags her face. She's the fucking worst. The worst.
It's funny, too, when you say that, like, she knew about all the stuff at the Globe, because and we heard a clip of Shaughnessy kind of saying it, where it's like, they're like, oh, fuck, pish posh. They laugh at that.
Yeah, of course.
Whereas if any other NBC or whoever, maybe not NBC, but Fox News, they would be all over it.
So, yes. So just keep that in mind. We hate Shirley. Do you think a day later, I tried to I tried to figure the story out as we were doing it. Were we wrong about the Astro story yesterday?
I don't think we were wrong. I just don't think we understood it fully.
I think that's the problem.
I don't think we had the context.
I kind of did as it went along.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I don't think we were read. I know I wasn't read in fully on what Osuna, his history.
Classic Russian right there.
the baseball.
Is that Russian?
I don't know.
Apparently, he's had this long and sordid history of domestic violence.
Creep.
So.
Yeah, he was in the Astros.
We didn't understand the context that the assistant GM was making the comment.
Also, the Astros brought him in last year. Super controversial. I remember all the players like poo-pooed it. It wasn't a big deal. And I mean, if it is that this assistant general manager is getting in the face of these women, basically like, oh yeah, you think Osuna, like I said yesterday, he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. I don't think I feel any different about what the punishment should or shouldn't be 24 hours later. I'm sure the guy's
I get why the story was written a little more now.
Yeah, the guy is an asshole.
Yeah.
Like you can tell he's a prick, but do you want him to get fired? I don't I'm not sure what the punishment is. I don't know.
He was celebrating and he was being a dick.
Yeah, it sounds like he's a dick.
I don't have a problem with that,
And
really.
there's a lot of dicks in professional sports.
Yes, of course.
And I do think,
Especially in executive positions.
and I do think that in a weird way, when I see guys like Shaughnessy today and these other men writing about this, it seems almost sexist in that they're defending these women.
Right.
In a weird, like
Like
we have
these women couldn't defend themselves.
like we have to fly in and sort of
White knight.
Yeah,
Yep.
these poor women who can't
always what it
handle
is, yeah.
who can't handle this fucking loser assistant GM. I'm pretty sure these women can fucking handle this asshole.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't know. They file a complaint.
I don't know. I think their retribution is writing the stories.
I guess that gives everyone a chance to wag fingers too. You know, like Dan Shaughnessy wagging his finger. I mean, give me a break. All right, what are we doing here? Manscaped.
Yes.
All right. Well, I mean, I think that's something else we're gonna go all in that night.
Rich Kelly's going to shave me?
You're gonna shave each other, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I know for a fact that Rich Kelleher is a Manscaped customer, so he can bring his kit.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Well, that's good. I appreciate that Rich
good.
is doing that.
Yeah. He's a good boy.
Are you at all honestly concerned that he may kill you or no?
Very much so.
Okay.
As particularly, I finally saw the Joker last night.
I think he's. Oh, you did? Oh, we'll get there in a second. Good.
Boy, did that loom over me.
There is some similarities there.
Oh, my God.
It almost like Phoenix followed him around for a couple of weeks just to get in the character. So yeah, we love Manscaped as well. Obviously, great product. You don't want your friggin' balls looking ridiculous. You don't want old man gray hair, long hairs. Go to Manscaped; they'll take care of it. You look great. You look bigger, stronger, thicker to perform like a Kelleher or a Geary will on each other. We have the perfect package as well. Just let's make Manscaped happen, please. Okay, if you want to help out the Kirk Minihane Show and help yourself out, 20% off plus free shipping with the code KIRK. KIRK at manscaped.com. 20% off and free shipping with the code KIRK, KIRK at manscaped.com. Always use the right tools for the job. In fact, it's engineered tools for
Your downstairs area.
20% off and free shipping with the code KIRK, KIRK at manscaped.com. Once again, 20% off, code KIRK, manscaped.com. Give me a quick review, Mike.
It was a lot better than I thought it would be. There was a lot. First of all, we had to sit in the second row. It's still selling out for whatever reason.
What are you doing?
What's happening?
You know, Steve,
Jesus Christ.
you've always been my number one. Sure,
It was weird. They played this before the movie.
People just left.
to start.
What?
Through Indeed.
How would you describe his outfit in this? His look? Just face paint?
He's wearing a Mardi Gras
Always been
mask.
the
It
big
appears
bad
that there's some
boss.
eye black on his forehead.
Important note, by the way, Steve said he was in blackface yesterday. He was not.
He was not.
blackface.
No, not at all.
Steve also said it would be my fault if
I
this
listen to
lunatic
today's podcast.
Yes.
goes on a shooting spree.
I did not say it would be your fault.
Yes, you did.
No, I
You
said,
idiot.
what are we going to think if a crime spree happens?
I'm going to think he's a lunatic.
I just wanted to get it on the record.
Okay. Go ahead. So, yeah.
It's still apparently selling very well because they're the only
Where'd you
seats
see it?
available. AMC in Somerville.
Assembly Row?
Yes,
That's a good theater, yeah.
Yeah. So we had to sit in the second row. Which
Is
is
you and your girlfriend?
Me and my girlfriend and another couple. And it was,
double date?
Yes,
Did you dinner
double
before
date.
or no?
Huh?
Dinner before or after?
No,
or
just
Okay.
met after
Any
work.
snacks or?
I got some corn, some popcorn.
Okay. No drink?
Got a soda pop.
Okay, nice. There you go.
Yeah.
How about the prices on that, huh?
Oh my God, it's
Oh,
outrageous.
Jesus.
If you really want to get into it.
I do. Go ahead.
But yeah, second row, too close even for me. It was like the screen was falling on top.
Yeah,
of
that's
me.
an issue.
So
I
it
couldn't do that.
Took away from it a little bit, but it was a lot better than I thought it would be. Honestly, I think it was just. I mean, you'll hear about what it triggered me to do probably later today. You'll be interviewed about it, but it was really like I think you said. It was just a movie about a guy who loses his mind.
Yes.
And I liked it more than it seemed like you did. I think they did a good job
It's
with
just
it.
repetitive after a while. I was like, all right, he's crazy.
The only thing I didn't like is why was De Niro still playing Rupert Pupkin?
I don't know.
Think,
It was
you'd think
odd.
now if he has his own show, he'd be a little more talented.
I mean, let's be honest. That should have been. I think we talked about a Martin Short or
Yeah,
Steve
even a
Martin
Billy
or
Crystal
somebody.
or something like
somebody
that.
who's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
Robert De Niro would never be a talk show host.
No, he was terrible.
And they cast him only because he played Rupert Pupkin and Travis Bickle.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
It's it didn't. I remember listening to a Maron podcast where Maron talked about this big role in the Joker. Mm-hmm. He's in one scene.
At the end,
He's his booker.
Yeah,
That's it. But whatever. But it was okay.
I thought it was pretty good. It
Could you
entertained me the
see it
whole
well
time.
enough to see how skinny Phoenix is? When
Yes.
he's stretching around and stuff?
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
It's crazy how dedicated
Oh.
him and Christian Bale. And
I would
those
say,
guys are.
these guys make $20 million. But I mean, I could not get down. He must have weighed 130 pounds.
Yeah,
He had to have.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
yeah, it's nuts.
But no, it's good. But I mean, were you surprised? You have to be a fucking idiot to be surprised at the twist with that girl, the girlfriend, that she's not really the
Whoa,
girlfriend.
spoiler
I don't
alert.
care.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I knew
it's
that.
3 weeks in.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
if you haven't seen it by now, you haven't seen it.
Yeah,
So all right, so it was good. So you liked it.
Yes.
What are the
I
other
liked
three?
it more than I thought.
What do the other three have to say?
Everyone liked it.
Okay, so who's the other?
Unanimous.
Who's this other couple?
My girlfriend's best friend and her boyfriend.
Okay, is that kind of the couple you run with?
Sort of. Yeah.
Do you like that guy or not really? Is it like we gotta go out with him or?
He's a nice guy.
Oh, you don't like him?
Nice guy.
Why don't you like him?
I do like him.
Yeah, but what's the issue?
There's no issue. He and I would.
Would you hang out with him separately?
No.
Oh, why not?
Just very different. He's too nice a guy.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I don't think you would have a lot of, like I would
He's not a
complain.
big fan of the podcast.
I don't think he listens.
No, I would think.
I think he's the kind of guy, like, if I would complain about something, he would find the nice. Well, but you never know. These
What did he think
people
of? What did he think of a movie like that?
He still liked it.
Oh, he did?
He'd think
Okay.
it was a good. He's a good guy.
Where's the talk after? You guys walking back to the train, or where's the post movie conversation happening?
We talked in the. This was late, so everyone was kind of ready to get home. At least I was.
What time was the movie?
8:30, but it didn't really start till like 9. I didn't get home until after 11. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
Well,
Did you have the whole bag of popcorn?
we split it.
Oh, nice. There you go. There you go. Is it good popcorn there?
Decent corn, yeah.
Butter?
No, went no butter.
Well,
I know.
that's a little strange. Steve goes like 50.
I would have
things
gone butter. Girlfriend said, we don't need it.
Ooh, geez. Well, okay, there you go. So there's the movie, Mike Geary, Mr. Movies, weighing in right there.
Mikey Movies, they call me.
I like hearing that. Why don't you see that yet, Steve? You don't go to the movies
He's
much,
afraid.
Yeah, I don't know. Your review kind of soured me on it.
When's the next movie you're going to go see?
Probably the Star Wars movie.
Okay.
Were you the one that talked about that Richard Jewell movie?
Yes.
That looks pretty good.
Did you see the trailer last
Woody
night?
Harrelson and yeah.
I don't think Woody Harrelson's in it.
I think he is, isn't he?
I know John Hamm's in it.
I thought it was John Hamm and Woody.
Woody Harrelson's in that movie?
Maybe I'm
I
wrong.
don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. All right, let's get to the most important stuff. Where are we at the prank phone calls? I mean, really, enough.
Yeah, right.
I think we've got
Really,
three
the show
for
is just a
today.
lead up to.
That's really all it is. Everyone's like, yeah, Kirk's life is on the line, whatever. Let's get to these prank phone calls.
I still can't find this call that DEC says he submitted, and
He
MHP's
played
tweeting
it
about
on the...
Well, he might not have emailed it to me. He's emailed me a bunch of like Dropbox links for different show
let's
drops and stuff.
Let's not get too caught up in that.
Okay. All right. Breadline Callahan's
Well,
up
first of all, Steve Robinson is contributing today, right?
He
Yes.
sure is.
We have nothing from North Dakota for my call.
No,
So for all you know,
JJ
For all you know, I'm lying.
ghosted me.
I could have been lying about this.
Yeah, this is true, I suppose, yeah.
Maybe I made the whole thing.
we know for sure that JJ lied.
Yeah.
That's
Seems
true.
like
JJ said he was going to send the audio for my grandma, Linda Marks.
What is that about? Should I call with an update today? I mean, if I call you and you're in Woburn, will you be able to record it or no?
Maybe, yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
I think I'll
send
be
the-
able to.
if you send
yeah.
the bat signal out to the Minifans, will
I
somebody-
think I'll be able to record. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. So who's up first? So we have 20 states to go.
Yes.
We have 8 days.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Doable.
mean, we have till the end of the show on my birthday. Correct?
Yes.
Right. So we have through the 31st is my point.
Fair.
Okay. So where are we starting?
So we're going to start
Is
with.
this a good day or a bad day for these?
It's a pretty good day.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're
Minifans
going to check some
We're
states
putting
off.
a lot on the Minifans.
We
right now.
are.
We
Yes.
are.
Yes.
But yet we give them content after content after content. And
Yes.
yet they still complain about the length of the shows. You can't win. Can't win.
It's tough, you know?
It is. Who's up first?
Breadline Callahan's up first with a call to a Tennessee sports station.
Okay.
Times the best Laurel Award winner for best luxury auto dealers in the country, JD Power Dealer of Excellence Award winner in
Has a good
2019,
Big
the
year.
only dealership in Knoxville to have that distinction. Want to get a phone call from Bob, who's held patiently for a couple of segments. Bob,
Always-
thanks for your
always
time.
Bob.
You want to talk about quarterback play?
Yeah, actually, I'm in Sherborne, Massachusetts right now, but I was down in Tennessee for the game last week against Mississippi State.
Why?
I wasn't really into college football before, but after going to that, I'm 100% all aboard for the Vols.
Oh, that's awesome. Really?
Thank you much.
So
we
what-
need all the help we can get right now.
So what brought
I
you
like
down?
this guy. Hold on.
I
Hold
actually got a buddy
on.
of mine.
Who is that guy?
Just a Tennessee
Like
man
anytime I heard that line before we get to it, anytime you hear a buddy of mine, you know, just pick one of your names. Pick. I was there with a buddy of mine. Oh, who was it?
Punchline coming.
I was the game down there. This guy has a job doing
We need
radio.
all the help we can get, son.
I like that. I
Played
like
into
this guy.
college football before, but after going to that, I'm 100% all aboard for the Vols.
Oh, that's awesome. Really?
Thank you much.
So
we need all the help we can get right now.
So what brought you down here?
I actually got a buddy of mine down there. His name is Mike. We were at the match. He's actually legally blind, but we still had a great time. Him and his guide dog Stella. So big shout out to Blind Mike. I know they're going to be listening to this.
That's awesome. That's fantastic. Very cool.
Anyway, let's at the game.
Uh-oh.
I noticed some people were getting a little bit upset at the Vols for being a little bit conservative with their play in the second half. Obviously, they got the win, though, so as far as I'm concerned, no apologies necessary. But basically, to get to my point, Maurer getting hurt during the game, my question is, do you think it's worth it to sit him, even if he is, 99% ready to go? If he goes out there and he gets hurt in this game, it could really be tough for the Vols going down. It could really turn the season into a real Stewart's folly. I just don't think the juice is worth the squeeze on this one.
All right, thanks a lot, Bob. Appreciate the phone call, Brian. I think
Excellent work.
I said
That
all
was a
week
great call.
that if
Excellent
he's
work, Brett.
anything less than 100%, I wouldn't play him. But I
these
also think
guys.
if the doctor clears him and says you're ready to go, and the only thing that was holding him back,
It's just so weird that these guys are like obsessing over like 20-year-olds and their injuries and stuff.
Yeah.
That is strange. Like NFL talk's weird, I get it, but like at least they're grown men making millions of dollars. These guys are focused on.
When you stop and think about what college football is, it is bizarre.
Hunting around for a radio show to call into yesterday, there's some really bizarre radio out there.
I mean, that's as bizarre as like Alex Jones. If you really think about it, these guys are hyper focused on like just what's.
What I would always wonder, I watched the show Friday Night Lights, and they're like centered around it is this guy. Like there's a radio show that kind of narrates what's going on.
Yeah.
And I always, like, is that real? Like, because if
I
there
don't
are
think
people,
I don't think it was in the book.
if there
I read
are people in
Bissinger's book.
Texas that talk about high school football, that's
for
fucking
sure,
nuts.
for sure, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
that's
yeah.
really
There's definitely radio shows, not exclusively high school football, but in big football states,
in like
yeah.
Texas,
That's so bizarre. To
and
me.
it's no joke. Like I remember, one of the times I drove through the country, I was going through Texas on a Friday night during the football season.
Yeah.
And it's true. I mean, you drive in darkness, especially in the middle of nowhere, for 30 or 40 miles, and all of a sudden you see massive lights. There's a game going on, and the fucking town shuts down. Like, they shut places down.
Yeah.
It's crazy to go watch high school kids play football.
It doesn't make any sense. Even my dad coached my brother when he in baseball when he was young.
Didn't
and-
coach you, though.
No.
Right.
Well, I couldn't play.
Well, you could have played.
I could have played very poorly.
That's true.
What's
up with Dad?
I saw him. I went to lunch with him a week ago.
Well, let me get an update. How'd it go?
There's no real update. It went fine.
What was the conversation?
Mostly about the show, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he listen?
He loves the show. Yeah.
Oh, what does he think of his ex-wife as a character? Does he say anything or no?
Not really. He says, that must be uncomfortable for you. But that's about it.
Boy, perceptive. That's
The guy is on the ball. That one.
Two of you when you get together.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Frank Pepe's in Chestnut Hill.
Oh, a little pizza.
Yeah.
I'm a little hot dog boy.
Yes.
Well, how does it end? Is it an I love you or no?
I don't think I.
No?
I don't know.
Hug? No hug?
No.
Handshake?
Mike doesn't strike me as a big hugger.
Well, I know, but it's
No.
his dad. You should hug your kids.
You should have seen him when Erica tried to hug him.
Oh, really? You
I
didn't
gave her a
him?
hug.
You did. You did.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't see it coming.
You should
though.
tell your
It was
kids.
the first.
I tell.
It was the first motherly figure that's hugged me in my life.
True. Usually goes right to the fucking. Right. Good point. A little foreplay for once.
Fuck my mother.
Geez, but I'm overly affectionate with Kate and Harry, but like that, you should, I feel bad for you about that.
There's no reason to.
Want a hug?
Hey, as you can see, I've turned out to be.
Yeah, it's really worked out.
He's a well-rounded individual.
Yeah.
Well, Mike's a good guy, don't you think? He's got a good heart.
Absolutely, yes.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you,
That's
boys.
fine. Not much when it comes to humor or
Sure.
talent, but he's a nice enough guy.
Nice enough fella.
Yeah. All right. What state is next?
Georgia.
So we're obviously we're crossing. Why?
That was one of mine. I was targeting him. I wanted to do it for Jim Murray, but they got to it before me.
All right, so this
hold on, so we have 19 left.
Yes.
We're crossing Tennessee off.
yeah. Tennessee's
absolutely.
That was a great call.
Absolutely.
That was a really good call.
That was great.
This is a Georgia gardening show, and it was recorded on the caller's side, so you're gonna have
There's
to
a
kind of
lot of
hang with it.
potential here.
But it's
Hold on. That's the other thing. Sorry, Steve. That's the other thing is in the middle of the Minifan. I know I'm talking about the Minifan podcast a lot today, but it's good. DEC starts talking about how he's a good gardener for like 10 minutes.
So you said it was good, but
Okay,
you
10
said
minutes.
they-
10 minutes of it was good. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Well, I said 10 minutes. You probably did 90 seconds on it. No, but it was good when they talked about me. That's
Okay, all right.
that's the part I like.
What was the other thing you said they talked about? Taxes or
No,
something?
fucking climate change.
Oh, climate change. Yeah.
And like they're getting all passionate. I'm like, guys, come on, we got a real thing going on here. 90% of it was good.
Okay.
So there's a gardening show in Georgia.
yes, there's a gardening show in Georgia, and one of your female callers calls in for some advice.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Stella, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you for taking my
Hold
call.
on.
I'm
This
as
sounds
a
like-
huge Minifan.
This sounds like
Blind Mike's groupie?
with that.
Oh.
It also sounds like an actress one, like a portray. Like, oh, good morning. Doesn't
Yeah,
it
a
sound
little
like
bit.
it's?
Yeah.
She was nervous. Okay.
Oh, she didn't do well.
Do we know who this is or not?
No, she did. Yeah, we know who this is. She was nervous, but I think she did well. And
Well, name's Stella.
it's recorded on
good
her
start.
side. It's
Okay,
recorded
well,
on her side.
she sounds very clear.
Yeah, because she recorded on her side, so you're not going to be able to hear the other caller as well. I tried to play.
You're not going to be able to hear the host of the show?
Yeah, you will be able to hear it, but not as good as you hear her. That's all.
Okay.
Steve, very defensive about this call. All right, let's get to it.
Hey, Miss Stella, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you for taking my call. I'm as a huge Minifan, I'm really excited to be talking to you.
Wow, good for you. I'm so glad you're talking to me. Thank you.
Okay,
Hold on. Why would that?
Not a question, not a single.
Again, this goes under the like so excited to get a phone call.
Yep.
Like as a huge Minifan.
Sure, you're a Minifan, whatever.
I'm so excited.
Let's chat.
Is a gardening host in Georgia?
Yes.
Okay, and he expected the calls from the Minifans, I guess.
What time of day is the gardening show on?
I think it's a weekend thing.
Okay.
I would think it's got to
be a weekend.
It's got to be like
show.
a 7 a.m. weekend
Yeah,
show,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Where do we know the name of the show?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
A little problem here. My boyfriend Steve, a little backstory, he tends to tell lies every so often. He also is the type who just, whenever we go somewhere, he has to take his shirt off. It's kind of annoying.
It's a gardening show?
Basically, he's just a little bit of a doucher. So what happened here
What the
was...
gardening side just say? What did you say there?
He's just a little bit of a doucher. So what happened here was our wireless company offered him, because we're really loyal customers, they offered him a free dozen roses, and he decided to send them to Rich Kelleher's sister instead of me.
No.
Yeah, and I've heard she's really attractive. I don't know, it's kind of upsetting.
Yeah, of course.
It's a gardening
I don't know,
show?
it feels like I'm being invited to my own funeral, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just over here like, doo-doo-doo.
Oh, there you go,
I
of
really
course.
like roses.
Yeah.
Oh, so it ties into the roses to the gardening show.
Right.
Oh, okay, that's not
yeah.
Well, Stella, I can't advise very well on the relationship advice, but I can tell you how to grow roses and make your boyfriend
good.
so jealous
Oh, excellent. Yes.
all the time and say, Stella, please take me back. Roses are so pretty.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
But what part of Maine, or tell me more about the climate around where you live?
I'm in central Maine, so I'm not on the coast where, we've already got some frost going on.
Yeah.
Are we done with the
cold is
inside
it
stuff or
in the
no?
wintertime?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
in
just
the
going to tell
negatives.
her
Okay,
about
good,
roses.
Good enough. I think we can check that
That was
off.
good, yeah,
that was
yeah.
good. That was good. The sound was a little strange. That was,
Yeah, it takes you out of it.
as
a little
always,
bit,
it's
but-
always good when that host, it's unbelievable. They just so
Well,
weird.
I can give you some gardening advice.
I don't know much about this rich guy. Jesus. All right. So 2 down. What's next?
Now we're going to go to Montana. This is KVGO. This is Tim and Canton.
Okay, that's a big one. Montana.
That's a big get.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, welcome
Ooh,
back to
magic.
Talk
I
Back.
like it.
721-1290 is our number. In the studio with us, Nicole Mitchell with the flagship program, and let's go right to the phone and say good morning to Tim. Tim, good morning, and thank you for calling Talk Back. How are you?
Great. I'm calling from Boston, but soon to be, in the next couple of years, a Missoula resident. I'm very happy about it.
I will tell you this. I do some commercials for Salem radio stations in Boston.
Hold on. For Salem radio stations? Is that what you said?
Salem is a network of conservative
Oh,
stations.
I got you. Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant
it
the
was the
town,
city
yeah.
itself. Like he's doing. He sounds like a total one of those like voiceover guys. Have you heard his voice before or no?
No.
Doesn't he sound like a voiceover guy though? Hey,
Yes, perhaps you have heard me on. Yeah.
Guys like this generally are really smart and really hard to fool with prank phone calls.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think this guy is going to be right on top of it.
I think Tim's got the chops.
Like 20% of their brain is dedicated to screwing up their voice.
20%? It's their entire existence. Go ahead. Whoa, what did I miss there?
He joked around about, he told that funny one about doing voiceover work.
That's what they're laughing at?
I do some commercials for Salem radio stations in Boston.
Oh.
What the fuck?
But anyway, yeah. So
That should be our new laugh track.
I understand your son's going to play football for the Grizz. Is that right?
Oh,
He is-
okay.
I mean, it's a great story. When I was young at Bentley College out here in the East, I met somebody, and, lo and behold, a few years later, I found out that there was a young little Mike Violette in my life, and things couldn't have been better, though. So, I mean, thanks to charities like out here, I've worked with
excellent
the
work already.
KMS Discord, the Minihane, Reddit, and he is an outstanding football player. He's committed. He's a long snapper for the Grizz.
Right.
Believe it or not, his nickname is actually Chris the Painter from when he was little because he could paint the corners so well.
Hold on.
Why is his name Chris the Painter?
He just explained it. He's Chris the Painter because he can paint the corners so well.
But he's a young Mike Violette, though.
Yes.
But his nickname was a different first name.
His nickname, Chris the Painter. Yeah.
Why wouldn't they just call him the Painter?
I think he was metaphorically comparing him to Mike Violette.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So his name's Chris.
No, his nickname is Chris the Painter because he can paint the corners so
well.
well.
Why would they just be the Painter then? So this came up from a one-night stand at Bentley College.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, Chris the Painter from when he was little because he could paint the corners so well, but he turned to football. Tina, I don't know if he's ready for the cold, even though we get it cold out here. He's always wearing a hat in the house, even though I try to keep that temperature at the Goldilocks range, right in the middle.
Oh, God, this is great. Hey, listen, I tell you what.
One thing I have a question about for Nicole, but in general, he is a huge fan of Albanian food. And I've been Googling to see if there's any restaurants. Didn't know if either of you have ever heard of.
There might be a niche opportunity for you to open one.
Yeah.
Tim.
I love this host. This guy's crazy.
Tell you what, Tim.
I
need you to do me a favor, okay? I have a hard break here in about 30 seconds, but I really want you. Can you stay on the line with us as we go into the next hour, or if you want to just call back in a few minutes?
For the next hour?
Yeah, actually, I will just stay on the line.
Okay, super. We're going to take a quick
Tim's
break.
Like,
and
you
right
couldn't
back.
have said anything better.
We're talking with Tim from Boston. This is so cool.
I know, yeah.
This is so exciting.
I don't understand this.
We are back. Hold on.
Christian.
Let's get
Peter Christian. Okay, we love Peter Christian. Is he? This is like having like an alien.
This is so exciting. I'm
he's
talking
saying
to humans.
Complete gibberish. And they want to have him on for more, not because they're having fun with it. They think it's interesting.
Yeah, well, the lump next to him doesn't offer anything.
They don't have to talk. If
Nicole?
If Tim and Ken's going on.
I think Nicole's a little confused, but she's searching Albanian restaurants in the area. But they thought he was so good. That was so enticing. They want to bring him back for some more of this.
Right.
Do they know that they don't know he's full of shit, though.
No.
They just think he's interesting.
Oh, yeah, they think it's great.
What's great?
Well, he's a wacky character. He's moving to the neighborhood and wants to open an Albanian restaurant.
Chris the Painter.
But Missoula's not like a town of like 3,000. Like it's probably a town of 100,000, right? It's a college town.
But do they have Albanian food?
But somebody from Boston is going there and like, holy shit! Like it's
this is so cool.
Does he bring more references to the table?
He's coming back.
Let's hear it.
with Tim from Boston. This is so cool.
I know, yeah.
This is so exciting.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, we are
By the way,
back.
Mike, hold on. You want to apologize to Nicole?
I'm sorry. She added a lot.
She's really good.
I am sorry.
More Fuller text, by the way.
No, not to me, is there? I don't want any more.
Get Tim back on. Tim, first of all, thank you for holding.
Absolutely. Thanks, Peter.
You betcha.
Around here, we do a lot of hot meals on wheels for people, but I'd rather get involved in youth programs like we've done here. There's some kids, if it's okay, can I just say their first names?
Yeah, by all means, go right ahead.
So Andy, Brian, Matt, Kirk, they all come to mind. Those are kids that were in need, and we were able, through some of the organizations around here, like Keller and Associates, we were able to get involved in.
When do you plan to move here, Tim?
Not until next year. We're actually working with a realtor now. The name is Rich Mandarin. He works at MHB and DEC Associates.
We are thrilled and delighted for you and your family to come join us here in Missoula, all right? Wonderful.
Awesome.
Well, Tim, we look forward to meeting you, and God bless you and your family, and we look forward to
you, Peter. Thank you, Nicole.
Come on down. Appreciate it, man. Thanks.
That's great.
Unbelievable.
Tim edited that out a little bit. He said he was on the line for like 15 minutes.
Hey, you can hear the cuss. That's fine. You stuck to the stuff that worked. That was
great.
funny. That was great. So Missouri is off.
Montana.
I beg your pardon. Montana is off the board.
Wow.
3 for 3. Go ahead.
So this is a guy named Red took another stab at the jab in Maine.
We've landed Maine, though, right?
Yes, but he insisted, he resubmitted
Maine was
this one and
kind of
insisted that
I think Tim has done such good work that we have to give him the benefit. I mean, Tim's been unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Incredible.
See, I said Matt and Patrick are the two best, but
Tim's right there.
Tim's right there.
I mean, that's
and
unbelievable.
And the quantity of Tim's calls.
It's incredible.
Tim has more calls than the rest of them.
These are busy people.
Yes.
All right, we got here?
This is Red calling the jab in Maine. And again, these hosts are Minifans.
Red. Is his last name 13 by any chance?
I was thinking more of a Shawshank one, but yeah.
Okay, or Snapper.
That's true also.
Well, the Patriots offense, it's not good enough to win a Super Bowl. Coming off a Super Bowl where they scored 13 points and won the friggin' Super Bowl. Like, what are we doing around here? I don't get it.
Fucking A.
Right. I read this morning in the Westfield Times from Michael Geary that the Patriots are looking to trade for Tyler Eifert. I can't believe it. It's like
that's kind
Geary
of a deep
dead
one.
angry
It
or
is.
something. I don't understand what these guys are talking about. They're just not happy with the Patriots. It's like a Steve Robinson who's never played a game of football in his life. What do you guys think about that?
I just look. I get the national guys, the Rob Parkers, the Max Kellermans.
But who the fuck is Mike Geary?
Even
to be
Skip
talking
Bayless sometimes.
These guys aren't the guys that got fooled before.
Yeah, they must not be.
No, because they're sick and tired of them winning all the time, and they don't want to believe.
Yeah, it just goes on like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Maine's off the list.
Yeah, we've already got Maine.
Yeah.
Okay. What's next?
Where do my call?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. How bad do I want this to be bad?
Pretty bad.
Yeah. Is it bad or no?
It has the potential to be so unfunny that it just ruins the whole prank call.
You bring the whole thing down?
Yes.
What state is this?
This is Oklahoma.
This is a big one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Conservative station, I'm guessing, knowing
Yes.
you?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a political talk show. I figured I'd keep it in my wheelhouse.
Let's keep an open mind on this, Mike, because I think
Absolutely.
Mike wants to be critical. We have is the last one of the day or no?
Yes.
Oh, we're ending with
Oh
Steve.
boy. That's tough.
So we've only checked off, 3 states today? That's not great.
This will be 4 or
This will be 4. So, I mean, if we continue that progress, we'll get there.
So yeah, 16 left.
Right. So go ahead.
If
Are you, have you heard this yet, Mike?
I have not. I told him not to play it.
Yeah, good. How long is the call?
I was on for about 8 minutes, but
Jesus.
the host is very long-winded, and so I was able to cut down a little bit. So
Okay.
it's just the business.
Let me hear it.
Steve wants to talk about impeachment. Steve, how you doing? Welcome to the ride, sir.
Oh, hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Hey, so I was just in town for a funeral. Might have a wedding afterwards, and I heard you guys. I listen to a lot of political radio. I usually listen to this guy. I'm from Massachusetts, home of Elizabeth Warren, Pocahontas to most.
I'm sorry.
And I usually listen to this guy, Jerry Callahan, but he's kind of an intellectual munchkin compared to you guys. I just want to know, what do you guys think? Can Mick Mulvaney be trusted in this situation? Kind of seems like he's positioning for a Vice President Pence taking the throne,
I think he could be trusted in it. I mean, like I said, everything
Steve, by the way,
we
looks
know
nervous as we're listening to this.
about how all this started with Russia and everything else.
How long is this guy yap on?
Basically, Ukraine is kind of home base.
I agree with that. I think it's really suspicious that the DNC wouldn't agree to let the FBI look at their server. I mean, if they're really interested in the security of their election. But the truth is that, Trump is in a tough position right now. I'd rather be O.J. Simpson's lawyer right now than President Trump.
Okay.
I think the liberals that are attacking him, they're getting under his skin. They're driving him insane. Pretty soon, he's going to wind up at McLean. But I think, you look at these guys. Chuck Schumer, life loser. Nancy Pelosi, life loser. Adam Schiff, life loser. I would like to just get Adam Schiff on your show, on any show, and just ask him, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why can't they get Adam Schiff on the record? Why can't they get Adam Schiff
The mainstream media has no influence in doing that. The mainstream media has no influence in pushing back on Adam Schiff.
Yeah.
He's like Bob Murchison or Shirley Lung, people who just won't answer hard questions.
No one's asking him any of these questions because they don't want to, because they want the narrative to be Trump has to be impeached.
Right. They're kind of ducking.
I think we all know. And we can agree that there's no fairness in the media. There's no fairness in what's going on here.
And that's
but
where
Trump has to be smart. He has to recognize this. I think when it comes to handling this, he needs to find the Goldilocks zone. If he's too hot, he loses. If he's too cold, he loses.
There's something annoying about Steve just giving a good call to this.
He rolls to victory like a freight train.
I'll just say that the people that hate him, that base is there. It's not going to move no matter what comes out. And like I tell everybody, Walter Mondale being Ronald Reagan at this.
It's like Cam and Max, the ride with
Not
Cam
a lot
and
of
Max
laughs at
or
these
something.
guys,
No,
huh?
not doesn't seem like it.
God,
What,
how much longer does this go on for?
It's about to get even better.
Okay. Oh, well, wow. Steve, cocky. I like it. I like it.
49 to 38 before.
I was like, I rewind a little bit. You'll see what triggered me here.
Okay.
Like I tell everybody, Walter Mondale's being
I know
Ronald
where
Reagan
this
at
is-
this
I know where
point
this
in
is going.
1983,
I know this is going.
49 to 38 before Ronald Reagan won 49 states.
Well, what changed
I
that?
wanted to the Elizabeth Warren point, but you brought up Ronald Reagan, and I think he has. I love Ronald Reagan. I still watch old YouTube videos of Ronald Reagan from time to time.
So do I.
I think one of the things that he has in common.
Steve has found his home. He's found his home.
I will be calling the show.
I bet you and that
me
guy,
both, buddy.
That guy in his house tonight, you in your house tonight, both watching those YouTube videos, laughing away at the giver.
Looking at the same moon.
Good old Dutch
I
telling
think
his
he
jokes.
has, I love Ronald Reagan. I still watch old YouTube videos of Ronald Reagan from time to time.
So do I.
I think one of the things that he has in common with Trump, two of the great comedic talents of our time.
Right.
Their ability to use humor to connect with an audience is unparalleled. You've got you've got guys out there like Dave Chappelle, Mike Geary, people who think they're comedians, but they've got nothing on Ronald Reagan. Connecting with an audience who's genuinely funny humor. Well, Elizabeth Warren, that's kind of, it's kind of close to home for me. She's because I'm from Massachusetts, and on the subject of the trans issue, she's coming from a completely different place than y'all out here in Oklahoma. I know she says she's okie down to her toes, but she's a phony.
Right.
And
you could keep her.
There are people in Massachusetts who they won't even let you talk about the trans subject. If you make a joke on a radio show like WEEI, KMS in the morning,
that's good.
There's these activists who will just come out of the woodwork and harass you until a company's forced
what the fuck are they talking about?
Let you go, and you wind up doing a podcast at Barstool Sports. I mean, that's just the kind of climate she's coming in, where they don't want people speaking about anything they disagree with. It's kind of a tyranny that we're living in.
Right. Well, and that's the biggest problem is because in a republic, it's a battle of ideas.
Go on for?
I could have
a
difference with you on policy without being
Bob
mean.
He's like, this is unbelievable what they did to my friend Steve in Boston.
Before you guys let me go, is there any good place in town where I can grab a good hot dog? Like I said, I'm in town for a funeral, and I really like hot dogs.
Go downtown close to City Hall. There's a chili dog place down there. It's great.
Nice. There you go.
All right. Excellent. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, bro. Take care.
Very good job, Steve.
Oklahoma absolutely off the list.
All right, it's the ride. We're going to take a quick break.
Well, I missed it. The host looks to the producer and says, "Hey, that was a good phone call." Thank you.
Pleased.
That's the one part that annoyed me a little, is that he's just giving a good phone call.
Right. Well, Steve's also passionate about the issue. Like you would listen to that show if you're in Oklahoma traveling around.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, 5 years ago you would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's friends.
Oklahoma Steve, good job. Oklahoma off the board.
Now, for our Oklahoma listeners, keep an eye on them, because I feel like Steve from Boston may be calling back, and we don't hear about it.
That's true.
He just keeps calling the show.
That's true.
Yeah. Hey, just wanted to give you an update on this Murchison fight.
So you're going there for a funeral and a wedding?
Well, no, I said I might catch a wedding.
Oh, you might catch. Steve's so proud of himself.
Might catch a wedding.
Did you write all these down?
I had some notes.
Yes,
it was like funeral, wedding, Murchison,
right. Hot dogs.
Yeah.
And he did the classic no-sell, where he's like, you guys aren't going to like this. And it turned out to be good.
No, yeah, it's true. He played it right.
Yeah.
He played it right. So Oklahoma off the board. So we're down to 16.
16 left.
Unbelievable.
With, how many days? 10 days? 9 days?
9 days. Well, yeah. I mean, I think we're gonna get. I think we may get there.
Wow.
I think there's actually a chance we're gonna get there.
Unbelievable.
All right. What else we got?
Well, there was a joke on 98.5. I don't know if you want to get into that yesterday.
I don't know. I hate EEI.
I didn't even want to bring it to your attention, but it came to me multiple times.
I got a couple of things about it, too.
Yeah.
I like some of the guys on that show, and I hate EEI, and I feel like that will help them.
Yeah.
But
okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
And like, I don't want,
It's an odd play, because on the one hand, you don't support the kind of like going after people just for making a joke.
Of course not.
But you also want everyone held to the same standards that you are held to.
Right. If I said that even on this podcast, I would get in trouble.
Yes.
Yeah. The guys on 98.5 were joking around, and Tony Maserati said something about a transvestite.
Yeah, he made a joke, and then a pretty innocent joke that if he realized what he said, he probably would have taken it back immediately.
It's an old guy who doesn't have a harmful bone in his stupid, doesn't have a brain in his head either, or a harmful bone in his body. He's just a dummy sports talk show host, and his life ruined by it. I'm not really interested in that.
No.
And we like Jim Murray, and they're in on the joke, and I like Jimmy Stewart, their producer. They've been good to us. Like, I would put it this way. I would have their back like crazy if some bullshit started over something dumb like it's just stupid.
Right.
They're read in on your situation. I'm surprised they would even let that through.
I'm
surprised that didn't get dumped.
I was surprised it was, because I found it on demand, and I was surprised it was on there.
Oh, it's still on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think they don't even worry about that shit because they're not bothered by it.
Right.
It doesn't,
They don't have an asshole going after them.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think if somebody said to Maserati or whatever, hey, this is offensive, you'd be like, oh, I'm not going to say it again.
Yeah.
Sorry, I feel bad. No, that's how it should work.
Yeah.
Like in a perfect world, if people say, hey, like, whatever. The word that people used to use to describe people with Down syndrome.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So I used to use the word all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All the time. I don't use it anymore. Like, I really don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't. I used to use it all the time as a kid in high school. And then you think about, like, hey, look, parents are offended by that, and there are kids who are offended by that. Okay, no problem. Like, we all move on.
And I'm kind of the same way. I used it when I was a kid. And then
all the time.
But it was a natural, no one scolded me and told me I'm not allowed to use it. It was kind of a natural thing. I realized, like, it wasn't really as accepted. And it just sounded weird coming out of my mouth at a certain point.
I don't think we've never said it once in this podcast, and it's because we wouldn't say this. It's just you move on from, and things change, and there are words that, we used to use all the time, the gay slurs that people would say all the time. You don't say them anymore.
There's one we used to say, which we won't be saying anymore.
What's that?
The B word.
Oh,
well, obviously that's gone. But the point is, like,
I don't want to go to jail.
But the point is, the words we just used, I don't want those words policed either.
No.
Like, I don't want anybody going to jail for saying them or being fined for saying them. It's
That's
crazy.
why I felt guilty even sending it to you, but it just came to me so many times that I was like,
yeah, I got Steve sent it too. I got bludgeoned by it. I'm like, I like these guys. I don't, put it this way, if somebody on the EI said it, we'd be playing it. We'd be playing it.
Right.
No, only because. Like 985 has had no. Let's see if you're what's that? Mincel? The new ones. That was my old competitor in Boston. That was my number one opponent, rival, whatever. But EEI, if they allow that to go through, that to me
that would be crazy.
It'd be so hypocritical and insane. I would have to point that out.
The Sports Hub doesn't have a history of saying, well, you're not allowed to say this or that.
Not only that, they're just so I don't care. So. I'd have their backs. First ones to have their backs if some asshole brought that up. So, who knows? But yeah, I saw that. And did you get a lot of that stuff too or no?
Yeah, I had a bunch of people flag it for me.
You did, Mike? Yeah.
Yesterday was a busy day altogether.
I suspect today will be as well.
Lots of people sending the fruits of their research my way.
Well, I will say the Commonwealth School not handling things well.
No. They are not pleased with old Mikey.
Yeah, they're not pleased with a lot of people. They're not pleased with old Kirky either. They're not pleased in general, and they're threatening to contact the police.
I was told that they have contacted the police. So
under what?
I can say this: I've done nothing to warrant that.
I don't think any Minifan has. I can't speak for everyone.
I can't. Right.
There is a Minifan who has a relation to someone who is on the board at a school.
Okay.
At a very high level position of the board.
Great.
Who is now aware of Mr. Murchison's conduct.
Okay.
And is not pleased.
With Mr. Murchison or with us?
With the entire situation, but yes, with Mr. Murchison.
Okay. So it's weird when you start to, and this is a lesson to David Field and Tim Murphy and Mark Hannon and all the cowards over there. When you start to not fight back even, but just raise questions and issues and play ball the way ball's being played against you.
Just not buckle.
Right. This is this kind of stuff that happens. Panic begins, ensues, people get sloppy, people get angry, people start contacting. So the Minifans are doing a great job. But, so would you have something else to say about that or no, Steve?
I do not.
Okay. So, I spoke to somebody at the Commonwealth School again, and they said, we don't understand why you're doing this, da-da-da. And I said, well, I'm happy to explain it to you. And they didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to hear it.
It's funny you got that far.
Well, I spoke to somebody outside of the people. Is my guess, yeah.
Yeah. I called, and I started getting this. So I called, and I said, I just, my spiel.
Can you hear me?
Can you
hear me?
Yeah. No, I gave my spiel, and I was very professional. And I said,
any red snappers?
I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you guys don't condone this kind of behavior, but if you do, I just like to speak to you about it. And she says, okay, we're aware of that. Thank you very much. And I said, but I just wanted to, and hung up.
Right.
I said, I must have got disconnected. So I call back, and they answer, and they say Commonwealth School, and I say, hi, I just called about this issue, and they hung up on me. I thought, that's odd.
Try it again?
I'm disconnected. So I called back again, and they sent me to voicemail. What the hell's going on with this phone system? I call back again, and now they start a game where it rings once, hangs up on me. Doesn't go to voicemail or anything. So my phone must not be working. Rings once, hangs up on me. Rings once, hangs up on me. Rings once, hangs up on me. I have probably 57 calls in a 3-minute span.
Psycho.
But it's weird. Basically, now I want to tell them they should do something about their phone lines.
Yeah, that's a real issue.
There's something going on with them.
Well, I'm guessing they got bludgeoned with calls and emails and everything yesterday. And I suspect that's not going to stop.
That would be my big message is Bob Murchison wakes up every day and alerts people to what we're doing. So maybe we should wake up every day and alert people.
And I'll also say this. If we come to some point where Murchison says, hey, I'm going to back off and stop, and then you know what?
Terrific.
We'll back off and stop.
It's peacetime.
Yeah, we don't want to be doing this. We've got more fun.
Right.
We got more fun things
but
we could be doing.
Until that happens, we're gonna be respectful, unlike their side, be respectful and raise what we think are legitimate points. That's all. I'm not sure what else to say about it.
I also think we have a new list of professional associates of Bob's that need to be heard. They need to hear from the Minifans.
And we'll speak to them as well.
Very respectfully.
Good, exactly. So that's where we're at with that. Then we have court today. I don't know what that. I have no idea what to expect at that.
It'll be interesting.
My lawyer's going to be there. I'm going in there with him, but I'm not going to I'm going to sit in the back, I assume. I'm going to be sitting up front with these people. I would like some sort of court rendering artwork done while we're there today as well.
Okay, do we have the tools for
I have no idea.
All right.
Hell knows. But I'm sure it's
Do we have the tools?
I'm sure it's not going to happen.
We get a piece of paper.
Tools,
and a pencil.
Rembrandt.
Yes. What do you need? Acrylic or oil?
Wouldn't a
paint?
nice court sketching look nice up here in the office?
I think it would, yes.
Same thing with the fans who go there today. And if you go today, great. If not, I understand. It's a weekday, all that. Be respectful. That's all. We're there. We have a point. We're not going to be getting the fights. I don't care what shitheads show up, right? We're not going to make a big thing out of it. We're just going to do our thing. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Do you disagree with that or no?
Not at all.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're being... What am I missing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Well, he did earlier drop some cryptic note about how
Of course,
he watched
he does
the Joker and he got some idea for today.
Of course, I'm talking to somebody who has a bullhorn next to him, so I'm not sure. Not sure how classy it is. At the same time, humor has its place. I will say that.
Yeah.
I think we all understand. We know what the deal is.
Right.
We also, I mean, the Barstool cameras are going to be rolling there, and they're going to be filming the Minifans. So we
Gotta
want
give them something.
Yeah, we want to.
We'll dance a little bit. Oh, for sure, we'll
dance
dance a little bit. Yes. So there's that as well. Anything else? What else we got?
Don't have anything more on the audio side.
No radio, nothing, huh?
Well, I've got some bad radio, but you didn't really seem thrilled with the suggestions.
Any follow up on Lloyd in Arizona? Is he doing all right?
Who's Lloyd in Arizona?
The guy who was arrested.
Come on. How quickly we forget.
He got
Oh,
fined
I guess I'm more
$850.
passionate about this issue.
Poor Lloyd. I forgot about Lloyd.
Yes.
That's right. Is Lloyd okay?
You know what? The conspiracy grows because it seems like there's a complete media blackout covering this issue.
What do you expect? I mean, this is
God.
we've
the Arizona Republic in the tank.
we've
for the cops.
dealt with this. We've dealt with this recently. I mean, this is what happens. Guys can control the media.
Well, we'll fight for Lloyd.
Do you think that there will be any media coverage of the hearing today? Because when he filed the lawsuit, he got a bunch of favorable coverage.
I think there will be limited media coverage today. I think there'll be a couple of cameras there. Yes.
One held by Dana B. From
That's true. And I saw somebody reached out to me from like Channel 7. I didn't respond, but somebody reached out to me from Channel, so I think they may be there today. Yeah. I guess. I mean, I don't know, it seems to me to be a great story for
It would seem to me
nice
that
and easy, right?
a politician trying to quash journalism and dodge hard questions would...
Well, I even mean just the goofiness of me and fucking Barstool and idiocy and, both sides. You're right. Like the serious side.
Well, there's probably a house fire somewhere they got to cover.
That's true. Right.
There's a traffic accident.
And there was rain today.
The vape ban.
So,
I would say any camera with a chance to be in front of Mike Portnoy's face should be there.
It's true. You okay today with the rain, Steve, getting to work? I know you get concerned in the weather.
It was a little bit of a delay, honestly.
It was?
No, traffic was...
I ran this morning. I changed, but I ran this morning. It was fucking pounding at like 6 o'clock.
Well, you would have known that. I assumed Steve texted you and warned you.
He didn't? No, I had no idea.
You shamed,
I'm
you
sorry,
shamed me,
boss.
so never again.
Well, I brought the change of
clothes,
clothes, so I was okay, but I was listening to my Minifan podcast, and it was like in a downpour. It was not a pleasant running experience at all. Not at all. Damn. I went by another runner. We both gave each other like the
head nod.
Can you believe we're going through this look to each other? Like you're like, yeah, it's raining.
Only us.
Meanwhile,
right?
it's
raining out.
It's dark. Was there really that much of a connection?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. The runners, it's an Iowa kind of thing. We kind of gave it's like
I see.
kind of a war thing. Like we'll get through this together, man.
Yeah,
that's sort of that situation. And by the way, I saw the news. I don't know if you guys saw this or not. CBS announced full season Bob Hart's Abishola. They renewed the whole full season.
I feel like we tipped it over the edge a little bit.
I guess, but then we moved away from it.
It's hemorrhaging eyeballs.
We did, but
if you checked in on the ratings.
people
is it always bad?
Yeah, it's losing a couple 100,000 viewers every time it airs.
Jesus.
Well, that's because we stopped talking about it.
I can't believe anybody watches. Last night was Game 1 of the World Series, right?
Yes.
So, I mean, are the ratings going to be awful for that or no?
I don't think that...
I mean, I'm a baseball fan and I forgot about it.
Who won?
I don't even know.
Oh, Jesus. That's kind of show we are right now.
We're doing prank calls here. Come on.
We got big things to worry about.
That's true. We have a war.
I'm calling voicemails all day. Talking to nobody.
I still can't believe that woman we spoke to earlier. That was the fucking nuttiest conversation
I
ever.
forgot about that.
Yeah, we kind of breezed over that.
Well, I think we were jumping into something else. I can't believe that conversation happened.
Well, the weird thing, are we going to keep it in where she was like, hey, repeat the last two words.
Yes. Yeah, she knew we were being in. Yeah.
I
don't think we need to take anything out.
I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah, she the last two words, and I said the last two words, and she said the last two words again.
I think it was curb free speech that got her.
Oh, is that what I said?
Yeah.
But the last two words that are free speech, though, not curb.
So she wanted you to repeat free speech, and maybe she was maybe she has a thing prepared where she says, free speech is not free of consequence or something like that.
I don't like she had anything prepared. Like she seems very, I don't know, it's a very, very strange performance.
Wacky gal.
Jeez. Well, anyway, I'm happy. I had my Tommy John underwear in the rain, and I changed in a fresh pair right now. They were a great companion for me today in this rainy, scary run. They saved my life, really. And Tommy John men and women have underwear. No wedgie guarantee. That's true, by the way. It's comfortable. It is so freaking comfortable. I cannot tell you how important underwear. Underwear and socks to me are the two most important things. And Tommy John's are tremendous underwear. If you don't love your first pair, which you're going to, you'll get a full refund with the best pair you'll ever wear or its free guarantee. If you prefer to shop in stores, you can find over 1,200 retail locations across the country. Or you can hurry over to TommyJohn.com/Kirk, K-I-R-K. We've seen the last couple of days a lot of people doing this. TommyJohn.com/Kirk, K-I-R-K, 20% off your first order. Once again, TommyJohn.com/Kirk, 20% off. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. Fabric, fit, function, most important, comfort at Tommy John men's and women's underwear. TommyJohn.com/Kirk, and you get 20% off for that. Give me some court predictions here today, guys.
That's interesting. I think it'll be nice to see you as a free man today.
Yes. I mean the outside. I'm talking about the circus aspect of it. I don't need your legal advice, predictions here, Mike.
I think there's a better turnout than we expect. The rain will dampen it a bit.
It's tough at a weekday. I mean, even these losers are working, I think.
Yeah.
I think some asshole with halitosis shows up.
Oh, that's a guarantee.
Tries to fucking
that's a guarantee.
hug you.
But let us not get bogged down by that person.
Right.
Steve, you hate him, huh?
I hate him too, to be honest.
Look at Steve. Looks angry right now. What are you fucking going to do?
Seething.
What are you gonna
hate
do?
him.
He's a lunatic. What are you going to do? Crazy.
Yeah.
And he loves the show.
Yeah, he
subscribes. He listens, I'm sure. I mean, he never misses the show.
Well, I should also utilize a tool this time that I had at my disposal last time, but didn't think to bring up. This thing right here.
That's true. That's a good point.
Bear mace.
That was creepy last time. Jesus. But it'll definitely be there.
He's still dwelling on it. He's still tweeting out videos of my ass and telling people to look at my ass.
I thought he'd gone away. No, I muted or blocked him.
I just muted him. You didn't block him.
I didn't?
He's still jumping up in all of your tweets.
Oh, is he really?
Yes.
Yeah, I just don't. It doesn't.
You got to block him so that he can't get in your replies.
What are you going to do? Like, what's he going to? He's irrelevant, though.
Oh, maybe you didn't block it. He has another. It's like his show or something.
Oh, is that right?
His show. Yeah.
Steve. Wow. Jeez.
Steve's rival.
But he loves the show. He loves it. He fucking loves it. And he's also a psycho. He's insane.
Well, it's the same with Murchison. Who,
right.
You can't listen every day and not like the show. You know what I mean? Like,
I wonder if his brother, who's the vice president of Apple, loves the show.
It's a good question.
It's interesting. I don't know if he listens or not.
We should probably reach out at some point, or somebody should reach out and try and find the answer to that.
Yeah.
I'm fine doing that. I always wondered that about Murchison, though. When he listens, like he's listening right now, he listens every day to the whole thing. Yeah. Is there parts where he's like, "Oh, good," like, "Oh, good." That call. Oh, Tim's making a prank call. Good, he's a good one. Like, is that the end of the show?
I was saying that last week. Like, what do you think his favorite? Like, does he get excited for bad radio, for the more serious stuff, the interviews? What does he get excited for?
That's a good question. So, but like I don't know. And when he hears the interviews like last week or today, where we bring somebody on who we disagree with, and we have a really pleasant conversation. Yeah. Like, she couldn't have been nicer. I think she's whacked on this, but does he just like?
Well, he listens for something he can take out of context.
Oh, I know, but
I'm sure there's something in there that we said that could be. Yeah.
Well, we said the word bitch.
Yeah, right.
Right. I mean,
to
you can't.
A woman,
as fuck. We said.
We're at the level of like Christian language police now, where any swear word is capable of being clipped.
Can you believe these men said tits?
I'll reference the Minifan podcast one more time today. My guy MHB made a good point. He was talking about how 10, 12 years ago. Was Chappelle. Yeah. So it was sort of the Christian right who were like, hey, this guy's using this language. Now those same people are using Chappelle like as hey, this guy's got guts.
Of
like
course.
He's saying these things where the liberals, the extreme left wing, are trying to police this woman today, liberal.
Yeah.
Right? I would guess. Of course. Total liberal loon trying to police speech.
Yeah.
I get back to, I think Mike made a point a couple months ago about 90s liberals and how there's just been a change. There's been a fundamental change
what happened?
with the left wing.
What was it? Is it? I mean, obviously Trump is a huge factor in all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it happened before that, though.
It did, but I think Trump is rendered these people powerless, so they have to use it somewhere.
Yeah.
Because
I'm trying to think of events that happened. Like,
Imus
was a big one. I remember.
Sure, but even remember like the Democrats really turned on Tipper Gore.
Right.
When she tried to police
NWA?
NWA,
Or just rap in general?
and ratings, and she wanted ratings on CDs.
Yeah,
She was a Democrat's wife, a Democrat, but the Democrat liberal side were like, "What the fuck is she doing this to?" Meanwhile, you think Donald Trump gives a fuck about what's on a rap record or song? He
had Kanye West at the White House.
Right. He just wants his name on the rap album.
He doesn't care. I don't think. Even Mike Pence, who's a Christian wacko, he doesn't give a shit. Like they've moved on. They've realized, hey, listen, it's not that important an issue. And for some reason, the liberals, who are supposed to be the bastion of open-minded, free speech, have jumped all in on policing this stuff.
I also think the right wing has become more libertarian. I think the libertarian attitudes have become more mainstream within the Republican Party.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's true. I guess. Yeah. You mean socially?
I think socially. I think
not economically. I
think there's a big wing on the right that is libertarian.
That's what I am. I mean,
economically and socially.
Right. I mean, I'm much closer Republican than Democrat.
Yeah, you're a right winger.
I'm a registered libertarian, but I've never voted for Republican for president.
Have you ever voted for Gary Johnson?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
I thought you voted for Clinton.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Gary Johnson's the guy who was the governor of Colorado, right, or New Mexico?
He was the weed smoking guy that didn't know what
is Aleppo?
Yeah. But he was legitimately he was a governor somewhere.
Yeah.
No, you're right. No, I was thinking.
Maybe it was New Mexico, but yeah.
I'm thinking of somebody else. Yeah.
He and Weld were on the libertarian
ticket. Right, that's right. So I voted for Perot, Ralph Nader. Because I respect Ralph Nader. I do. I don't agree with him a lot, but I respect him because he's fucking honest. Like he has beliefs and he stands by. That's why I respect Bernie Sanders. That drives people like Jerry crazy. Yeah. I respect him. I don't agree with him at all, but I respect him. He's a fucking. He's honest. I don't care.
Believes what he's saying.
I don't care how much his fucking house is or whatever.
And he'll give real answers to questions.
Like I would never vote for him ever. But I respect him much more than I respect a fucking Pick a Republican running for whoever, some boring Republican.
Right.
Or, Joe Biden, who doesn't have a thought in his head, or Liz Warren, who's totally dishonest.
By the way, did you see the big story in right-wing media is that Mitt Romney's been running a parody account?
That.
Oh, yeah.
Pierre Delecto.
He copped to it, though.
You did?
Yeah, he's like,
C'est moi?
Yeah, he's like, I'm doing it. But I don't really mind that. There's ways you gotta kind of just.
He wasn't going after people. He was basically just like a Mitt Romney fan.
Right.
He's like, attaboy, Mitt.
So
it was weird.
Yeah. I'm okay with it
if
he keeps going with it.
Yeah, you should keep it going.
Yeah. He's going to keep going with it. That way it's cited in stories as Pierre Delecto, a parody account run by Senator Romney.
But we used to see this all the time, even in our little world. You'd see these things pop up who always liked, like, I'm just giving an example, like, boy, Dale Arnold was really good today, or whatever. And it was something with 3 followers. It made no sense.
The most embarrassing one that I can think of is, I forget if it was Facebook or Twitter, but Skip Bayless posted something.
Oh, yeah.
And then there was a reply from Skip Bayless, "You the man, Skip." And obviously he just didn't sign out of his account.
You know who else did that? Was Durant.
Kevin Durant?
Yeah, remember that? There was
wasn't there a story about some high-level guy whose wife was running a parody account, like basically doing a parody like praising him?
Right, yeah.
I don't remember that one.
Steve's very into this.
The risk is too high that you're going to do what Skip Bayless did.
God,
right?
I would be
the payoff.
Put it this way, if I had a burner account, they would be tweeting Mike Geary things all the time. You would know pretty quickly.
But also, Skip Bayless, like, what are you doing? What you think one person on Twitter is going to change anything?
You think you're going to add? Man. Are you going to add anything to your salary just by somebody's looking at the mentions?
Even like Romney's, I almost get more because it was almost like he was explaining points that maybe he didn't feel. He felt like if just a person was explaining,
it's crazy he's doing it.
Oh, of course.
I mean, the guy ran for fucking president of the United States as a senator. Like,
but he was at least making points, whereas like Skip Bayless was just saying,
"This guy's awesome.
You're the best."
Right? Boy, who is this Skip Bayless guy? I never heard of him before. See, I don't need those. I have my own parody accounts. People do it for me. As far as I've actually do them all myself,
and they're all your pictures. So.
It's all me. It's very tiring work.
Well, that's what Barstool thinks. Barstool thinks your Minihane's running like.
Do they really?
Parody accounts. Yeah, don't you remember?
No.
They think that you and Blind Mike and me.
Who said that? Who said that? Jack Mack.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
but I'm just saying, he didn't come up with that on his own.
Know.
Yeah,
he didn't come up with that
I'm running
on his own.
2,000 parody accounts at the same time.
Well, you've got my help. Yeah.
That's true. The two of us are together doing that. Steve, by the way, very, very into this threesome story.
Katie Hill?
Yes.
It's not a threesome. It's a thruple.
What is it called?
It's a thruple.
Thruple. Or it's like a relationship.
Yes.
Well, Steve's a very sexual guy.
Steve's like, look, you see this?
Got his shirt off.
You see the story? You see this Democrat? Let's bring her down.
Steamy.
But aren't they all consensual? Like, what are we doing? I don't,
yeah, it was kind of.
She's an intern, but she was older, right? She was.
Yeah, no, they're all consenting adults.
So what's the big deal?
Well, I think Red State published that picture, and that's kind of revenge porny, don't you think?
Totally.
It's kind of a scumbag move.
When she's brushed combing hair and stuff like
Yeah,
that? Yeah, I don't understand it.
So the story, Mike, is that this representative from California was involved in a throuple with her husband and one of their younger staffers.
It's like you and Kelleher with your girlfriend.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just a threesome. They were like in a relationship.
Yeah, great.
They would do vacations together.
Good.
They were living together.
Am I wrong, Mike? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, why is I saw Red State, I read the story like, well, normally we wouldn't weigh in this, but we feel like we have to now.
Well, they got the picture.
But morally, I'm saying, why have they felt like this is important?
Well, I think that the idea of a throuple is kind of an affront to some basic conservative family values.
But she's a liberal, right?
Yeah, but it's one man, one woman. You know
who?
The relationships.
I know, but who gives a? But I mean,
one man, one woman. You say?
Yeah, well, that's
for the extreme right.
Yeah,
okay.
For the extreme right. The idea of a throuple is this wacky, deviant sexuality. And people have been saying, like, during the gay marriage fight, people were like, well, what's next? Are we going to have a marriage between three people?
Right, or a man and a horse or something.
Oh, wow.
Like that, yeah.
That would if three people were married to each other, how would I live?
I understand this woman has also done some other stuff, but I mean, if three people are actually happy, I don't know how the fuck that would work. But if all three of them are happy,
who gives a shit?
Who would care?
Yeah, no, I mean,
like, why are they trying to take this?
I'm not worked up about
real
it.
Shit going on.
I just think it's a bizarre story.
Totally. It is a strange story.
The decision to like be in a throuple, and maybe she's a lesbian, and there's just all kinds of
but who cares?
going on.
Fuck, you care?
Just inside gossip, and the fact that they reported on it.
But why is
juicy dish?
It's like anything else. If you tell me that there's people involved in the throuple or whatever it's called, I'm interested in reading it.
Okay, that's my level of interest.
But my point is, how is that a actual journalistically
news story?
It's not. It shouldn't be any of our business, but it's intriguing.
I would even say stories from years ago seem strange now. It's weird. I don't know. It's just, some things matter. I understand that, but in this age where we're trying to really take down pigs and assholes who are sexually assaulting women, if three people are totally comfortable with it, isn't that something that should be celebrated?
Well, yes. I guess you would say that there are some power dynamics where she's the boss and she's dating basically two of her staffers, and they're trying to move on. And
who's trying to move on?
I think the male staffer.
It sounds like the Katie Hill was trying to move on from the intern.
Yeah, but I mean, I think the power dynamics kind of make it a little bit inappropriate, right?
I guess,
but that's true. It's not a Harvey Weinstein situation, and it's not like
I would say it's not a Harvey Weinstein.
It's not outrageous.
Well, you read the Farrow book, and Steve does not want you to buy it, so don't buy it, right?
Oh, they got back to me. I sent them
they did.
I sent them a snooty email.
What'd they say?
I said, "Are we just not worth your time?" And they were like, "We're getting a lot of requests." Like,
why don't you send them a little link to a prank phone call in Oklahoma and say, "This is
we worth your time now, pal."
Yeah. You see what I did here? How many references? 22 references.
You don't getting calls like this.
You see, I said funeral because it's a rule. It's like one of Robinson's rules.
That's funny, damn it.
I mean, you Robinson's rules.
No, I haven't formulated them. I was busy making prank phone calls.
She's dancing around like he's going to take a leak.
Oh boy,
no,
but he doesn't want to say.
He's got a full Dunkin' Donuts consumed.
Yes.
I have to go to the bathroom.
What did he say? Leak? I can take a leak. So you sent a snooty email.
Yes.
I'm sure they're getting a lot of requests, but I find it hard to believe he doesn't have 20 minutes of
they treat this so weird. Like they've got to block off an hour and do prep time, and he's got to get like a briefing on.
We're just going to talk.
Exactly.
I read the book. I loved it, and I've been praising him for the last 3 years. I mean, and I'm a pretty influential member of the media.
There's a weird thing too, where major publicists, I feel like, look down on podcasts in general.
Totally.
That's like Rogan is starting to get real.
But he hasn't been on. But he hasn't even been on. He hasn't done anything. I don't think. Right?
Yeah. He's just doing the dinosaur media.
I know it's just with
NBC,
with Bruce when Bruce wrote his book and did his show, and even now he's got this movie coming out. Is like he goes on Graham Norton and Jimmy Kimmel. I'm not saying come on with me, but I'm saying if you went on Joe Rogan, he did Marin a couple of years ago, but even Stern when he had his book out, he did like Terry Gross.
That's weird. That's weird that a guy like Stern wouldn't do Marin or Rogan. Like him and Rogan have Rogan was one of the guys on the casting couch to replace Jackie. Yeah,
or Corolla. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Or it's a bad move. Like it's
weird.
You're right in that. I don't know when.
But he doesn't want to sell to those people. He doesn't want to sell to us and like people that would listen to him. He wants to sell to people that would listen to him.
I guess, but I mean, sure. I guess. I mean, fine. But I mean, at some point, I don't know if it's the publicists are still so old that they don't understand that. forget us as influential as
I
we
think
are.
it's a prestige
like
thing.
Joe Rogan.
They look at like ABC higher than.
Ronan Farrow did 2.5 hours with Joe Rogan. He'd sell more books than
Oh my God.
any 50 TV shows he does. It goes on the fucking
Yeah,
View
no
or
question.
whatever.
No question.
If we do have
That
Ronan
gets
Farrow
more
on,
views. Take away audio downloads.
Oh.
Rogan gets more views just on YouTube than the Tonight Show or
Totally.
Kimmel or anything.
Yeah. And he'll get. By the way, there you get 12 minutes.
Yeah, right.
Rogan get 3 hours.
You can tell the whole story.
You can do whatever you want.
You actually connect with the audience.
The only issue I got, so I talked to somebody in the Farrow world. They're worried that Mike is going to do his Woody Allen impression.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Which sounds like what? Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that's the. You want me to do it?
Sure.
Let me see here. I don't know why you're so nervous about being on with me. I haven't seen you in so long.
Better than I can do.
How's your sister doing? That whole thing.
Yeah.
I think he's concerned about that.
Okay.
She's an adult daughter. I didn't do anything to her. See, I can do it all day.
More worried I'd sing a little Sinatra for.
That's a good Woody Allen impression, right? That's
pretty good.
It's not bad.
Well, give me a little Sinatra. Go ahead.
That's life. I have that in my head now because of the Joker.
There you go. What were we saying before that? Something about Ronan Farrow. So reading the book, like you mentioned Weinstein, you forget and you don't forget. But when you read the book, I mean, like women would walk in to these rooms, and Weinstein would just like attack them right away.
Yeah,
like he was like a fucking animal. It's crazy, and everybody knew about it. Everybody.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
did everyone know that, or did everyone know he was? Like, hey, you're gonna have to bang Weinstein if you want to roll, kind of a thing. You know what I mean?
But that's rape too, though. I mean,
that's not rape.
Yes, sure it is. You don't think it's rape?
I'm telling you right now.
What do we have to do here?
Nothing. I'm going to take a shower. You sit there and have a drink.
All right, yes, yeah.
Anything else you want to defend this guy, Mike?
On the bar?
No.
You see what Mike said? Mike just brought up a point that I think is a bit. So
No.
Hold on. So Mike, did you listen to that or no? Right there, we were just saying because if you say, hey, listen, to be with Harvey, you got to fuck him, and Mike's like, that's not rape. Isn't that rape?
Not what I mean. I'm saying he's not pinning them down.
I understand. I think what the advocates would say is that rape isn't at bottom about sex. It's about power.
Right.
And Harvey was exercising
if you have to
power
fuck him to get a job,
right.
you can technically walk away, but you're scared.
Yes. But all I meant with that was, did people like when did Meryl Streep know that he was holding women down? And
Well, I think
what I would say is
his reputation was, just from reading stuff, was very well known. Now, do I think people were saying he was a rapist? No. But like you said, was he a pig? Yes.
Sure.
Do you think that he...
and by the way, did people sign, including people who worked with him, sign NDAs and get paid money? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not the ones who were raped even, like ones who enabled
people
this.
just knew about it,
Yeah.
I was just going to say, do you think that his first phone call to Black Cube came after Ronan Farrow started investigating?
No.
These guys were working for him for
years.
a long
years. I mean, this goes way, way, way back. And
he was running a rape conspiracy.
Yes. Oh, you're fucking lunatic. Total lunatic. And so you read this and he in one of the women who finally spoke up was an old assistant of his. And when she interviewed people for one of these jobs, she made sure to hire somebody who wasn't attractive, right? Mm-hmm. So she hires this woman who's not attractive. She goes in to meet with Weinstein, comes out crying. Weinstein fucking assault. He didn't even care. Like he was just a fucking lunatic. Just a diseased dog.
Yeah.
Who should be dead. But instead where is he today?
There's a weird thing with...
He's in jail, right? He's not in jail.
No, he's not in jail.
Pictures come out of him at like nice restaurants.
Right. Yeah, he's like having dinner.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I don't know, he's got probably $200 million or something.
Well, he thought that he was going to salvage this in the first couple of months.
Remember, totally.
He gave an interview to the New York Times and said he was going to make an anti-NRA documentary that was going to get the liberals back on his side. Then he was at a sex addiction clinic in the Southwest.
Yep.
There were
pictures of him there.
Yeah, there were pictures of him that came out.
And now
he thought he was going to survive.
And by the way, this Oppenheim asshole just got a new deal with NBC.
Oh yeah,
it's unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
It's NBC who shits on Barstool is like
crazy.
It's so fucking. But again, where's the liberal media writing about that? Nothing, because they're all fucking tied in together.
You said the Me Too movement hasn't really hit sports, hasn't hit like the music industry as hard as it should. There are still so many bodies left buried right now, just around Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, totally.
Like, Ronan has barely scratched the surface on this.
Yeah,
but even in the whole the Hollywood community, there are so many people who are breathing a sigh of relief right now.
Well,
they think the tide has subsided.
It seems to me the typical violator of this is rich, ugly, fucking creep with power, right?
Powerful men, yeah.
I mean, let's look at the owners of professional sports teams. I mean, let's be honest.
Right.
I mean, obviously, like John Henry is a good-looking guy who married somebody who's in love with him, so he's a different example. But I mean, the rest of them. I mean, I remember seeing a picture of they had like, I think it was Kraft and his girlfriend and John Henry and Linda Pizzuti, and just like, this is a fucking joke. It's just like so silly. And by the way, I'm not saying Kraft did it. Kraft seems like a very nice guy, but I'm just saying, like, and Jerry Richardson wound up getting banged up for that. Jerry Jones. I mean, it's like,
I for some reason I just assumed more would come out about Jerry Jones.
Well, I think it will eventually. I think, but it's right now where it's sort of a quiet Me Too stage. Random people like Placido Domingo just got dinged up, and then somebody else I think just got. But I mean, it's been quiet lately.
Oh, Cuba Gooding Jr.
Cuba Gooding Jr., who sounds like a fucking lunatic when you read these stories. I mean, I know you want to talk to him about Jerry Maguire.
Well, show me the money.
Which would be a good.
That's what I say.
We came up with a good name for the show, was it?
Oh, fuck.
No apologies necessary.
No, there was a new one.
I forget what it was.
Damn it. I can't remember. Good. There was a good one, though. Yeah.
But yeah. So we're trying with Ronan Farrow still.
Yes, we are.
And I guess we have lined up, Steve, over the next few...
I reached out to Howard Stern's people.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he'll come on.
He'll be on Friday.
I'm sure he'll do 2 hours with
us.
They
say he's not doing any more interviews, but they'll keep us in mind. Actually, I reached out to Buzz Aldrin as well. I thought, Crazy has a home here. He's a little bit nutty ever since, what the aliens did to him up there. But
Buzz Aldrin?
Yeah. You follow him on Twitter at all?
No, I don't.
He's wacky.
Yeah, he's... Yes. Okay. So, but you reach out for Buzz Aldrin.
Yes, and they're considering it, but nothing hard confirmed right now.
Buzz Aldrin.
Anybody you'd like me to be going after?
No, that's fine. These people pop up during. You ever see a video of Buzz Aldrin? He punched that guy out.
Yes, yeah, that was great.
That is a great video.
Although he is a real curmudgeon. Not a great interview, I've heard.
Yeah, but that might be funny too, though.
Yeah, I agree.
But that was great. With the guy's like, yeah, it's bullshit. You land, you just fucking punch him in the face.
I love that. That's an awesome reaction.
That is funny.
Fuck you.
All right, so we'll see what I don't know. We'll see what happens today. I'm going in. I just saw the cousins wish me luck. It's just on Twitter. Do we have that? Can we get that, Steve?
Yes.
I could use a little good luck today before the before the show starts. I'll be there. I'm gonna show up. I mean,
you are gonna come.
Yeah, you got. I mean, it's about me.
Right.
Wouldn't you go?
Of course.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, though.
I don't know. I'd be a little more nervous than you. You seem
really
footloose and fancy free about this. I think you're taking it a little...
Well, this is a civil case, and, I'm not really requested to be there, so it would seem odd if they would wind up putting me in jail at the end of this today.
Be great.
It is a hearing, but...
It'd be great if they were dragging you out.
That would be good. It'd be good for the show tomorrow, but it'd be good for...
That's yesterday's news. Other things happening today. But I have a couple things closer to home here. Big day for our friend Kirk Minihane.
Oh, that's right. It's the court gate.
This will be succinct.
Yeah. And I'll talk
How long is this
about a little bit, as much as I feel comfortable talking about it. I can just explain what's happening. I thought he was going to be there today, and I'm not sure whether he's coming or not. Originally, he said he definitely was. Now, I'm told by one of his minions that he might not go because he feels there'll be as many people there that hate him as they do like him.
Hold on. Hold on. Who's telling him that?
I had a conversation before you tweeted out that you were going to be there where I said he might not be there, but there is going to be a rally
minion?
there. Yes, I'm your minion.
But because many people hate me, is like me?
I did not say that.
That was a
Mike. Sometimes Mike likes to assume. He jumps to conclusions.
How long is this cut, by the way?
We got another
11
minute.
Another minute. Okay. So clearly they cut him off mid-sentence.
My first question is he required to go?
No.
Okay, so only his representation needs to be there, which I assume is you.
This is a civil matter as opposed to a criminal matter. Civil meaning that if he happened to lose, there'd be some kind of a monetary situation, but he ain't going to jail.
Gotcha.
Not yet.
So
are
you
the
lawyer, or are you just...
I am an unpaid advisor because I've been involved in it, but I don't think I'm getting paid. I'm just doing it.
No, but are you his attorney for it?
No. Barstool has a squad of attorneys out of California.
Yes.
And they are one of the attorneys is flown in, and I'm going to meet him later on today, and we'll just go over it one more time.
Yes, they're the same attorneys from my court case, and they are lovely people, and they had some solid things to say about Cousin Mike and his advice. Do you think that they are taking your advice?
Well, I'll say this to you.
It's a long way of saying no.
No, they are not. Jeez, so, not yet. What is he talking about?
What I would like to get to the bottom of whether taxpayer dollars are being used to prosecute.
Can I answer that for you in one word? Yes. What do you think? Curtatone's paying out of his own money? No chance.
That's what they say. That's the claim they've made. You want to call his lawyer?
So yeah, we want to call him.
Lenny?
Yeah, call him. I don't know. Why not? Sure. He'll answer, right? So I'll see him today, right?
Yeah, I don't think there's been any change to his representation.
A shame Curtatone won't be there. Finally, you two could have a showdown.
Well, I don't know if he'll be there or not.
Cullen v. Curtatone.
Do you think that's going there? I mean, I hate to be a glib, but how seriously can I take this, honestly? I mean, really. Like,
right. I don't think that you can take it very seriously.
This was born from, frankly, Dave Portnoy's idea to make a prank phone call. I'm like, get into it, but I was forced to do it.
I think it was more like a condition of you getting the job.
You want to work here.
Now's not the time for that, but
right.
It's fine. Other things I had to do for Portnoy. It's fine.
Lenny, it doesn't get enough attention how quickly he threw you under the bus.
Oh, my God. Jesus. Over, this.
How many times have you been thrown under the bus here?
Kirk,
working here.
Kirk Minihane, whatever his name is, he didn't work here yet.
Jesus.
All right, Lenny Keston.
Lenny Keston.
It's going to be Mina Kime's dog. Steve's sense of humor.
I said, not your best, Mike. It's too bad.
He's an older guy. I think he would have picked up by now.
Not a young guy with a name like Lenny Keston? I thought he'd be like 17, 18 years old. If your name's Lenny Keston, were you ever 17 years old? Like, isn't it weird there's a time where like Lenny Keston would be a kid?
Your call has...
All right, well, thanks, Lenny. We'll see him today. You know what I mean? There's certain names like Lenny Keston.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Eugene.
Right.
Yeah, Leonard.
Gene yeah. All right, so yeah, I mean, I have to admit, I wasn't looking forward to yesterday. Today, I'm kind of in the mood where I'm looking forward to going to this. It'll be fun. What are you going to do?
You just want to see Kelleher.
Oh, that's right.
That's really what it is, huh?
Jesus, Mike Portnoy, Kelleher. So there will be a Mike Portnoy Kelleher conversation potentially today.
Very, very much so, potentially.
Jesus,
is Kelleher going to dance for Dana? Is the question.
Oh, my God!
How much one-on-one time should we block out for them?
You know what? With Dana being here, Kelleher may become a
little
national sensation.
No, don't say that. Jesus.
Well, he won't hear this by the time. Well, maybe he will.
Oh, please. Yeah, please. Let's listen to it right now. I saw Kelleher in the KMS Quotes guy were a little fight the other day.
Oh, boy.
I guess Kelleher quoted before KMS Quotes and said, listen, do your fucking job.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? KMS Quotes become a little star, too.
Was that right?
Yeah, he's got a little. He does a good job. He
does do a good job.
He knows which buttons to push with his message.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, I think when we mention certain names, he knows to make sure to quote them.
I saw he quoted your Murchison thing yesterday, which I liked.
Very good.
Yes, he's smart like that. He's smart like that. Steve, what is your expectation? You're a man who's been around courtrooms before.
I think it's going to get
talking head in Russia.
I think that this. I think this will get dismissed
today.
Yes, I think it's done with today. I think Curtatone looks foolish. He knows it, and I think he just kind of wants us to go away quietly.
We will not be silenced.
Sounds like I'll be.
They plan on dragging this out.
Sounds like I'll be in prison tomorrow. Then I don't know if I trust Steve. You were laughing at your phone. Some Fuller texts, I'm guessing.
Yes.
I didn't receive any.
How did you know?
Because I know.
Hi, Steve. Okay, here's the issue. It's dangerous for me to come on the show in a moment's notice because I'm not quick enough. I'm slow. I can't come up with quick one-liners and quick responses. I can't. I've never been able to do that.
That's true.
The only way I'd ever come on...
So he thinks you want him to be like a character.
I think he has, for a long time, been not the butt of, but sort of a character against... I have a fairly quick mind.
Quick wit?
Yeah, you'd say, right?
Sure.
And he is, I think, always been on the losing battle of that. And it's always been sort of an ongoing, lovable joke that now he's
even when you were friends, there was always
like it was always, he'd be like, he'd be stumbling over something. So I don't know. Go ahead, Steve.
I've never been able to do that. The only way I'd ever come on is if we sketched something out ahead of time.
Oh, I like
and
the sound of this.
Review it.
Mike, get to work.
Right. Okay, anyway, just letting you know, okay, have a good show today. Smiley face. Just ask Kirk. In the realm of quick responses and one-liners, I'm probably the worst he's ever known. Ha ha ha, smiley face. He will admit it. Trust me, smiley face. All right, sorry for texting too much.
Yeah, I get a lot of that too. Yes, I'd agree with that. But I don't think this is going to be... does he understand? Did you send him the Finding Fuller documentary trailer?
I told him about it. No,
send him a link to the trailer and sort of say, Kirk just wants to talk about the old times. That's it.
I told that. I conveyed that.
I promise I don't want to talk about any. I don't.
He thinks you want to battle him over.
All right, I know, but I don't want to. I don't want to relitigate that. I don't really care.
That's
to
what
relitigate.
I told him. Okay. He knows. We've been upfront with him. He knows what
were you
going
to say, Mike?
I have kind of an interesting offer for Fuller. He says he wants to do a sketch.
Sleepover?
No, I wasn't going to say that.
Okay.
He's welcome to that as well.
That might be interesting.
But I was thinking I have a dozen free roses.
That kind of behavior.
That's true. What's that?
I said I have a dozen free roses for Matt.
I can't believe this. Yeah. Well, I don't know what the thing that Matt doesn't talk like a cartoon character or anything, so we can't do cupcake with him. So I think we have to do a free dozen roses. Yes. Except from Kirk, who fought with you years ago. That cupcake thing was so bizarre. That was so bizarre. All right, well. By the way, I'll be wearing my Milton suit today.
Oh, excellent.
Yes, one of my Milton suits, my lovely suits from Milton.
If you wear a suit
I've
from
got my Milton's
Milton's,
hoodie on
you
right
are
now.
99% more likely to get your way.
Well, here's what I'd say to potential felons out there, okay? Mm-hmm. If you're going to go to Milton's, if you're going to go to court for something, they'll see. They'll pass judgment.
I assume that's what
judges look more favorably on people who wear
innocent until
Miltons.
proven guilty. And you have to. I think Pete would tell you, right? You want to look good if you're going to be going in front of a judge today or any time. He would know.
Even me in my casual wear, I've got my Milton's jeans and hoodie on. But
yes,
it's a little professional.
That was a little casual, I think, for court today.
A little too casual.
Are you going to be inside the courtroom today?
If I'm supposed to,
I think we're going to be. I think we're going to find an area to congregate and kind of hold the fort down. I don't think we should be in the courtroom.
Probably not. Yeah. Kelleher, yes, but nobody
Absolutely.
else.
Okay, yeah, right.
By the way, I don't want to get hung up on this stuff, but I really do, and I'll play ball today. Kirk Minihane will play ball. He occasionally does. I hate the idea you have to stand for this judge and her judge, Your Honor.
It's weird.
Your Honor. The robes. It's so stupid. Like, what have they done?
It would bring back the powdered wigs.
Yeah, I mean, really, like, what are Your Honor?
No, I'll tell you what they
I'm
did.
not saying Your Honor. I will say that.
I'll tell you what they did. They duked a donation to Charlie Baker or Deval Patrick,
and they got
selected. Like, if you gave enough money to
you become
a politician,
a judge. Yeah.
you could become a judge. Mike could become a judge.
There's the Howie Carr. That's the Howie Carr one. Yeah, you duked him.
These fucking moonbats.
You duked him. He says, you duked him. Anyway, I'll have my nice Milton suit on today. Milton's from head to toe. We love Milton's. If you want to support Kirk Minihane and the Kirk Minihane Show and look great at a great price and help out a great company with great people, you go to Milton's, the store for men, whether it's a suit or casual wear. Tommy Bahama, which I love. I'm wearing my Johnny O's right now. Vineyard Vines, the experts at Milton's will make you look great. Put it all together, and then add the accessories, you're done. Milton's locations are South Shore Plaza, Braintree, and Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill, or online, more importantly, I guess, for our people around the country,
the out of towns,
at miltons.com. So help them out. You'll see it today. I'm sure there'll be plenty of pictures taken today and such. Tie or no tie today, Steve, for me?
No tie.
I think so.
Curtatone's not worthy of a tie.
Like you're saying, like, hey, I'm respecting the court, but I don't care that much.
You're the big deal in this room.
That's true.
Like
That's
you're stepping off your private jet to make some time for this.
I am going to helicopter in. Is that a big deal?
That'll be cool.
Yes. Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. Your fucking honor.
Well, so
I know judges. I know some people. I've played. These are not any brighter than anybody else.
I'll say there's a 15-20% chance that you make this a whole lot worse today.
Why?
Just by you go on a rant about the judges, like,
where though?
Hey, Your Honor, fuck you.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be speaking today.
Yeah, but you're going to be in the courtroom, and there's a chance that that classic Minihane temper blows a gasket, and you say, "Hey, fuck you, judge."
But here's the thing, though: the other side is so silly. Like, it was like a Murchison thing in court, I'd probably lose my mind.
You'd be passionate about it. This you don't really care about.
It's the defendant or whatever. Claimed to be Kevin Cullen and had his voice different in a phone call. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, what does this cost us?
He used a different name, and
what does this cost this idiot professionally, monetarily, reputationally? Nothing.
And let's keep in mind, he knew that it was being recorded.
Right. Oh yeah.
It just turned out that
he looked like an idiot.
A person who was going to be honest about the recording did the recording,
right?
Rather than someone he knew was going to be dishonest about it.
It's funny. It's funny when you have to actually explain like what we're doing. Because I told my girlfriend's friend that I have to go to court today, and she said, "Oh, for what?" I said, "Oh, we're just doing a thing. Like the guy I'm on the show with, he's getting sued. Barstool's getting sued." And she was, "Really, for what?" And I said, "I mean, he made a prank phone call to the guy." And she's like, "That's what they're suing him for?" I was like, "Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, yeah, basically."
Great story.
Right. You have a responsibility that because what we hold and what we don't hold in some capacity now in this age of social platforms is the rhetorical power based on where we are in our professional life.
Yeah, hold on. Is it worth, before we get out of here, is it worth
playing the
resetting
Kevin
sort of
Cullen
for people in
I
general?
think so, yeah.
It's been so long since
There's a lot of people that have no idea what this is about.
Right. So the backstory is Curtatone went after... This is how far back... let me piss first and we'll do the whole story. 1 second.
All right.
I think I'm old because whenever I have my new phone with my face, with the notification thing, I always put my face right in front of it. Like, I think it's going to make a difference. It doesn't, though, right?
Do you ever try and make the same face that you made when you originally did it, as if that would work? Or
so about the Curtatone thing.
Got some cuts here to play.
I'm bombing today. Jesus.
Why?
Nervous about the loss.
You'll be able to make it up when you get that loudspeaker. I'm sure all the lines sound better.
Let me hear the loudspeaker. Let me hear the loudspeaker. Good.
My Italian friend downstairs is going to love this one.
It's true. The blind man with a loudspeaker. It's the Kirk Minihane show. Oh, God. Look at this.
Hello.
Hey, little Alex Jones. How you doing?
Hello. How's it going?
Okay, good. Sounds good.
This is the deep state conspiracy.
So just a quick background, just in case you don't know. I should probably, I've given this story no attention because I just forget about it. Tell me if I have this right. The Bruins had Barstool towels at the game.
Right.
Correct?
Yeah,
That's the origin of everything?
There was a promotion. They reached out to Barstool and said, hey, do you want to sponsor these towels? Barstool said, yeah, we're a huge hockey audience. Yes, let's do it.
Sure. Seems like a natural connection.
Sure.
99.9, not 99.9, 100% of the people who went to the game didn't give a shit.
Nope.
Would never have made any connection about, I mean.
The only way you would have noticed is if you're a Barstool fan.
Right. I was going to say, people like Barstool, but nobody was like, oh my God. But a couple people in the media, somebody at the Herald who's, just hates Barstool, wrote something, right? And then Curtatone jumped in, and what was his take? His take was that
I was trying to remember exactly what he said, but it's the usual bullshit.
It's the usual bullshit.
Pandering shithead, right?
Yeah. Barstool enables white supremacy and misogyny.
And all that stuff. Yes. So this guy this idiot does that. So I said, let's just call him as Kevin. This is before we were even doing the show.
Yes.
We're just fucking around. So I said, let's prank him as Kevin Cullen. I said, Steve Robinson, am I covered legally by this? Steve Robinson, he said, yes, Kirk, you are.
No, I said,
yes, Kirk, you are.
Let's revisit that. I said, you've got to get his consent first. I'm the underrated hero.
And this is after Dave Portnoy told you to do this.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I didn't want to do this at all.
Right.
Well, actually, I mean, Portnoy was just like taking it on the chin from Curtatone.
He was
in the Twitter war. I mean, he was down. He was crying.
Completely.
Well, when you dance with Curtatone,
Curtatone
rarely come out the
fucking. I mean, what did Portnoy come up with? Oh, maybe the mayor's wife ordered some T-shirts 2 years ago. Come on.
Yeah, congratulations. Yeah. No shit. Embarrassing. Totally embarrassing. So good point, Steve.
Papa Minihane had to step up.
So somebody with some brains had to come in this operation. Mm-hmm. And because Kevin Cullen, as we've talked about, somebody who surely helped keep his job. This guy made up shit about the marathon bombing and fucking being there and victims and just a total fucking slimeball. But I decided to be him because Cullen's a guy, at least you got to admit, he knows the street.
Oh,
he's been everywhere in Backjack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He knows the road. He knows the road.
A Forrest Gump-like character in the amount of places
he's a dumber Forrest Gump.
Things he's seen. Yeah.
Right. Yes. He's a Forrest Gump, but Forrest Gump wasn't a nice guy. He just lied about shit all the time. Sure. And got away with it and kept his job. But we used to have to do a thing where Cullen was sort of, Cullen is the guy. He knows the way around town, that whole thing. So Cullen decided to call Curtatone. And I contend.
Well, I guess so. I'm going to play. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Devil's advocate. I've been in a fight in my whole life.
One second. We'll play that in a second. You literally have to be beyond stupid not to know. This went on for 20 minutes. And Steve, bad Steve producer instinct is trying to get me to say this is a big prank at the end, right?
I wanted you to go in for the kill in some way.
I think I played it better.
I think you did. Yes. You gave him a legitimate, critical interview. You asked real questions,
and he had nothing. And I gave him what I always ask for, an example, and he couldn't give anything about why Barstool's. I almost wanted to give him examples. I'm like, I'm going to keep you in the game here, stupid.
Yeah.
But of course, like all these people, he had nothing on Barstool at all. Nothing.
Which is weird because I know that would be his answer with you, where he's like, I'm not going to fight with you. I don't know. It's bizarre that that's also his answer with Kevin Cullen, where he's like, because he would get away with some stuff.
And this dummy thought it was Cullen. That's how stupid he is. Listen to this ridiculous Boston accent. He thinks this is Cullen.
This should be the beginning and the end of the hearing today.
Kevin. Hey, Joe, how you doing?
How's it going? Sorry it took so long to get back to you.
It sounds like he called you.
I'm just going to record this so we have it. Is that good? Just because I don't want to misquote you. All right.
Frank Wright says hello.
So he said no problem.
No problem.
He gave consent for the recording.
Done.
Done.
See you
done.
later.
Done. Bye. No crime here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks to Steve's advice.
What do you mean?
If you'd recorded him without his consent, then you'd actually be in trouble.
No, but I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have played it then. I've been in radio. Like, I wouldn't have played it, you idiot.
You wouldn't have known. Old sloppy Minihane.
Got for Steve to come in and save the day.
I got you, Joe. Not so fast.
But there are parts that are so ridiculous that you're just like this. Like I'm going to court today over this.
School's explicit mission is to target and market to white men.
It is. It definitely is.
That's true.
I can't.
And its founder have been explicit in their language and actions in terms of being misogynistic.
There's a blocker on people's computers. If you're not a white man, you can't even get to.
Oh no, I've been meetings with these people, Erica and Dave, and they're always like, "Listen, white men.
Yeah,
let's just target these white men."
Mm-hmm. But, you're calling. I see everyone saying they're racist, they're homophobic. They hire women all over the place. I don't. Where specific?
There have been those complaints. There have
but complaints
and the
are.
rhetoric and
Yeah, but like
toxic response.
It turns into me really trying to do an interview.
But where are the specifics, Joe? Where are the specifics?
Cullen interrupts a lot.
He does.
Sorry, Kevin. I can't hear you breaking up.
Well, that's a classic. He must have got that from his friend Shirley.
Kevin,
you're breaking up.
But I mean, I don't know. But that was 3 months ago. No, more than that, I guess. 5 months ago.
June. Yeah, that was the beginning of June. Yeah.
Holy shit! So there you go. So it leads to today, which is fucking unbelievable. I got to schlep over to Woburn, which is near a Chick-fil-A, by the way, a brand new one.
Ooh.
If you guys if that does anything for you
lunch
guys.
for the boys.
Yep.
The Minifans.
The two of you? Yeah, I think so. I could see that.
You got me now?
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, I got a call coming in. Oh, Tommy Donahue, Jesus Christ.
Tommy Donahue, by the way,
doing
a
show
parody
references.
account that is still alive.
An original prank call right there, with inside show references and everything.
Yeah.
So there you go. So we'll see. Steve's predicting it's good, but Steve, you never know what judge you're going to get.
That's true.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, there are certain controversial figures in Boston media who have gotten shit deals from judges. That
could even be someone that knows.
I'm thinking that Curtatone may want this to go away.
Oh, I don't. He loves the publicity. He loves it.
I just don't think that it played as well as he thought it would.
Yeah. Why didn't he drop it then?
Shit, yeah.
No.
We'll see.
I predict we'll be here tomorrow with some fucking as usual crazy story that happened.
Well,
today.
I mean,
I have no doubt.
Knowing his lawyer Lenny's going to want this to continue. So Lenny, he wants that. He wants that little
Classic
check.
Lenny move.
Wants
From
some Somerville
from the
money.
City of Somerville. He wants that Somerville money.
Imagine living in Somerville and being like, our mayor's doing what today?
I wonder. Do you think the Somerville anti-Curtatone nuts will turn out?
Who are they?
There's a bunch of them. There's the guy that wrote that book, Truro. He was all up your ass for a little while.
He was. Yes, he was. Great. I mean, do I have anybody normal in my fucking life? Is there anybody?
No.
Anybody?
DC?
Fine. Anybody normal who's interesting? I mean, I don't know. I guess you can't be both. I mean, is Fuller? I mean, what the fuck? I mean, these people.
Harry Minihane seems like a normal dude for the most part.
For now, I think it's going to work out for him. That's blood running through his veins.
Your attorneys that are flying in from California to deal with this.
Isn't that incredible? Incredible.
They're probably normal.
Right. So they flew in from California last night. I'm guessing they didn't stay at, a Motel 8. Right?
I don't think they
so.
stayed
I mean,
at Motel 8. They ain't staying with friends.
What's the total cost for them, including billing and everything for this?
The trip out here, mid 5 figures.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, I think you're looking at probably $30,000.
Yeah, you're paying for the plane tickets. They're probably billing at an hourly rate of what, $400, $500
at least fucking meals, transportation, everything.
Yep.
Real slap in my face.
What do you mean?
More in a day than I make in a year.
Make it 2 years. All right. Anything else? What do you got, Steve? Anything else?
I can play more Curtatone and Cullen cuts.
All right, let me hear that.
The Kevin Cullen cuts. I gotta put my soundboard back together for that because it was so good.
Kevin Cullen don't report nothing unless it's fact.
It's true.
I like that one.
It's true. Mike was just an outsider at that point.
I was.
Just texting away.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, I ran the Twitter account, I think, at that point.
You did?
Or maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember the exact time.
No, we didn't even have a Twitter account.
Well, there you go.
Point. Yeah.
Not yet.
No, I was still working for Howie.
Oh, really?
We did this, and then I schlepped back to the
They
studio.
didn't know about you doing this at that point.
No, they did not. They were not. They were not happy that I was involved. In their minds, they were going to get sued as well.
Oh, jeez.
Makes a lot of sense. Going to cut now.
Well, I guess so. I'm going to play. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm going to play the devil's advocate. I'm a fighter. I've been a fighter my whole life.
That's my favorite.
What's that accent?
Doesn't mean anything either. In that context, it doesn't make any sense.
Oh shit! I'm going to fight you. Okay. Fight with what? I've been a fighter my whole life.
You've seen the comments, and I hope you have. I mean, they, launched via Boston and others were sexist. They promoted.
It is incredible, though. Like, I don't want to get too into this. Like, Curtatone, it's the same thing as Murchison. He's blaming people's comments
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
It goes back to what I said. Does anybody have any individual responsibility? So somebody calls, whatever, some woman from the Herald wrote a story, right? About this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, they wrote us.
Marissa Ingimni or something. You know what I'm talking about? Wrote the story
are
for
you
the
talking
Herald.
about the one about the Barstool blackout parties, the original story?
No.
Okay.
I'm talking about the one from the Herald who wrote about how bad this was. And,
Jessica something.
And like 4 people. Oh, right. It was the other one as well. Jessica, who I hate. I forget.
We don't know. We haven't read the Herald since they went behind a paywall.
That's true. And a couple people probably called her bad shit, right? That's Dave's fault? That's the company's fault?
Yes.
Where is a place for individual responsibility?
Well, here's the other thing. Do you think that there are followers of like Young Turks or Chapo Trap House who have said nasty things online?
Or just anything. Are there people that use Apple or wear Nike? Or
Right,
you know what
anything.
I mean?
Right. These people. That's what I said to the argument I had with you yesterday about Kelleher. Somebody runs a red light. I mean, they watch This Is Us. Is that fucking NBC's fault?
Even these tweets that they're so offended by are coming from a phone. Do they go after
Apple
or Samsung?
what is they're human beings, okay? I mean, I understand. We run a cult, so I understand that.
Yes.
But Barstool, these people, there's something for individual choice here. Right. And if you disagree with the story, you think the person who wrote the story is an asshole, you should be able to write they're an asshole. What do you want me to say?
I don't think so.
I don't think they should say we're going to your house and kill you. I understand there's lines. I get that. But you can express your disagreement. I don't think it's that difficult.
And even those people can write the stories that say they don't like Barstool, but when it comes to lawsuits or attacking advertisers,
fucking ignore the comments.
Yeah,
just
Jesus
fucking ignore them. Who cares? Comments. Oh my God, Murchison quote tweeting these comments. It's the kind of person you want. So you're blaming a commenter? If you're Thursday Boot or something, you just be like, what the
But the other thing is, do you want someone who tweeted tits buying your stuff? Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah.
Sure. I want everyone
definitely
who
because they're
tits.
people, yeah.
Yeah, no, I want their money. Right. It spends just as good as somebody who doesn't even have a Twitter account.
I don't even understand it. That mindset is so whack to me. It's fucking whack. I don't know. So, and by the way, if you show up today, free merchandise, huh, Steve?
Yeah, you'd be slinging some swag.
Look at all this stuff. Jesus Christ.
Shirts.
Jesus. I mean, you'd rather buy them, right, Mike?
Oh, yes, at KirkMinihaneShow.com.
There you go.
You can't get a King of the Crazy shirt here, friends.
No,
you can get it at KirkMinihaneShow.com.
Correct. So, and look at how beautiful it is out now, Steve. What it looks like
Sun
today?
is shining.
Looks like justice out there today. That's what it looks like to me.
Looks like a little turning of the tide.
It does.
Is that what the forecast calls for?
Justice. Well, I mean, I think we've had a nice turning of the tide the last couple of days here. I think the Minifans have led to some real momentum, which I appreciate, and continue that. And if this is the last chance I get to speak to you as a free person, I mean,
it's been nice.
What happens? What happens at the show?
Well, Mike Portnoy is really excited about the content potential and you doing a podcast from prison.
True, I think that may be difficult.
Maybe Mike Portnoy could fill in for you while you're away.
That'd be great. I'm fine with that.
Me, Steve, and Mike Portnoy.
I might take a few days for that podcast to get started, though, if I'm in prison. Just a guess.
Well, you'd have to get the sodomy out of the way.
Right. Well, sure. That's fine. As long as Roman's used. But Mike Portnoy will be the fill-in host.
I like that idea.
That'll be some show.
Mike Portnoy is subtly one of the funnier people at Barstool.
Oh, without a doubt.
True. I mean, he's not aware of it. I mean, he's not actually.
Well, the problem, the reason Riggs is on Barstool Radio is because Portnoy has a focus problem. I think he may have gotten that somewhere.
Yeah. No testing is needed. I think we know who his dad is. All right. So we're back tomorrow, I guess. Hopefully.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
We're back tomorrow. So hopefully it goes well today. Yeah. And then, I don't know when the hell it'll be done, but we'll recap that and all the other shit tomorrow. So stick around. I predict, my prediction, more bullshit. Like they'll get pushed back another day or something. And nothing will get accomplished as usual. But Mike wants some Minifans there today too.
Absolutely.
For what's your final pitch? Not anyone was listening by at this point. They're too late.
Final pitch to come down?
Yeah, what are you saying? It's more about justice?
It's a demonstration of the Minifans. It's our first run. It's a test run for maybe things to come soon.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to go really well.
Well,
so what time you want them
You
there?
work the Kings out. I guess 1:30.
Okay, there you go. I'm sure people listening by now. It's 3 hours into his podcast. It drops at 11. So there you go. Going in the past.
Yes.
All right, well, we'll talk to you later.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.